Hello, everyone. Hello. What's up, Richard? What up, Talon? What's up, Robin? Hello. How are you guys doing? Welcome. So today we are continuing our Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke, right? I would say we got pretty far. We did pretty well. We got the 5th gym badge. We got the 6th gym badge, if I remember correctly. So what we have to do left is to pretty much get the 7th, 8th, and Elite 4. We do still have the Mount Coronet story, so that probably will take us a while. What we did last time mainly was, of course, the 5th and 6th gym badge. And the two, we saved the, we didn't save. We went to the 2 lakes, right? The last lake is at the 7th gym leader's place, which is No Point City, whatever it's called. We will most likely also have to use the max repel because I do want to catch a Phoebus, aka Milotic. I don't know who I'm gonna replace if I get it. I don't know how I'll evolve it. I don't know where the item is. So that will be the fun part, right? That will be the fun part. We'll see what can happen. We will see what can happen. We'll see what we can get. Let me sec. I'm pretty sure aside from day 1 playing this Nuzlocke, I don't think I've lost anyone else, right? I don't think I've lost anyone else. So hopefully give me Diamond Nuzlocke tracker. I don't think I've lost anyone else. Hopefully I haven't. I don't remember. Maybe I have. Aside from our starter and our Onyx. Give me a minute. Let me check. Did I lose anyone else? I'm pretty sure I have not. We've caught a lot of mons. I will say that we have caught a lot of mons. A ton of mons. We've caught a ton. Like, holy crap, this is a lot of mons we caught. I did not expect to catch this much, but we did beat the shit out of a lot of people. I will say that we did beat a ton of people, and we caught a ton of mons too. I don't know if we can. Is there any other encounter that I missed? I don't know. Maybe Clam Pearl. We caught a Chinchou, right? I don't know what I'm missing or what I haven't caught, but I pretty confident we haven't lost a Mon in a while. Also, the 5th and 6th gym leader, we were technically supposed to lose Gyarados, right? We were supposed to lose Gyarados, but Lord behold, the Gyarados did not want to die. And the first fight was about to die, it pushed off poison and got rid of poison because of Diamond Mechanic's freaking about to die mechanic. It lived. And freaking the 6th gym leader, where he was supposed to die again and live with 1 HP. So it isn't that bad, right? It is not that bad. It is kind of interesting. It is kind of interesting. Whatever happens, we will see. Give me a minute. Why is this popping up? But yes, we will test this out. But yeah, it's insane. It's actually insane how well it does. We will see what else we can do. But yeah, this game it does grind your gear. It does grind your gear a lot because of the RNG, but it works. I'll happily say it does work, and I do like that a lot. I do like that a lot. It's interesting, right? It is interesting. All right, give me a minute. Um, where is this? Where is this? Give me a minute. We'll do this, but yeah, we're doing a lot. We are doing a lot. But yes, we're gonna have some fun. Bit sleepy, but you're good. What's up? What's up, Apple? How are you doing? Have you yet to lose? Yeah, I don't think we've lost anyone since the first gym badge. I don't think I've lost everyone since the first gym badge. But we will see. What's it? Resolution. I need to check something right here. There you go. Short clips are there you go. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But we're gonna see. We're gonna catch more mons. We're gonna catch more mons. We're gonna see what happens. We have one major fight and the gym leader. I don't think we should lose anyone in the gym leader, right? Like, in theory, we shouldn't lose anyone in the that we shouldn't lose anyone. It's the ice gym leader. It is the ice gym leader. So I think we should be fine. We technically should be fine. Where are you going? Where is this? All right, let's look how this works. Let's look how it works. Is there any mon that should be a problem? I think our team is built. We have Jirachi. I don't think Jirachi alone, I think, beats it. Jirachi plus Alakazam, I don't think anyone beats me. Jirachi is single-handedly winning the game. Alakazam and Gyarados are also, like, freaking monsters. So, yeah. They are monsters. They are monsters. What's up, Betty? How are you doing? How are you doing? All right. Let's just hop over. Let's hop over. Let's have some fun. Let's mess around. And let's pray to RNGesus I don't lose anyone. I do not lose anyone. Make sure this is not here. We do this. Hopefully today maybe is a good day and it doesn't disconnect a lot. That would be dope. That would be really nice if I lose no one. That would be really cool. Give me a minute. Give me a sec. There you go. We go in here. Let's check our team. Let's check our team. We do have Jirachi. We do have Gyarados. Alakazam. Rock. Golem, Bird, and Road. 3 of these mons are not going to be that great into the gym leader. These 3 mons here are not going to be great. These 3 mons would be really good, right? This mon especially. This mon needs to catch up. This mon needs to catch up. Where is this? There you go. Let's just have some fun. My brother just fed finger my butthole. You know, if that's what he's into, I'm not gonna say it. It might be weird, but that's your brother. I don't know who he is. If he likes it, he likes it. It might be weird, sure. Where do we go now? How much max repels do I have? That's the question. How many max repels do I have? What? Give me a minute. Let me think. How many do I have? How many do I have? This might work. This might not. Where is it? I see super. Do I not have any max repels? I do 10. I don't think 10 is enough. Maybe 10 is enough, but we'll need more later. We do need more later. There he goes. Okay. There you go. All right, we're gonna buy more max repels. 60. Yeah, we're buying 6, 7 repels. That's what we're going for. What's up, Shin? How are you doing? How are you doing? 6, 7. All right, we're gonna go for our 6. Is there not max repels? Does this city not have max repels? Does this city not have max repels? Huh? Do I have to go to here? No, that's Pastoria City. This is Heart Home. This is Veilstone, right? Because this is where I got max repels, I think. No. Okay, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. What's up, Shin? How are you doing? How are you doing? There you go. All right. We'll loot this down. We're gonna have some fun, and whatever happens, happens. We will see. Please give me what I want. I don't know why you can get max repels here and you can't get it in the other place. I know this is a big department store, but that makes no sense. If you're ice, then I need flamethrower, right? I do need flamethrower. Where is my flame? That's drain punch. That's focus blast can work. Focus blast can work really well. God damn, I keep clicking wrong. Where's flamethrower? Where's flamethrower? There it is. Oh yeah, no one can learn flamethrower. Yeah, no one can learn flamethrower. That's not gonna go well. That's not gonna go well then. I'm gonna need focus blast, right? Wait. Where was focus? Dude, I keep freaking... My controller keeps flicking it because I... Oh my... Okay, I'm gonna freaking use my freaking pad then. I'm not gonna click that. I'm gonna use the other one. Oh, that's 70. Yeah, that might be bad. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that. That might not work well. That might not work well. Where we can go. Do we go from up here or down? We go from up here, right? I think that's how it works. Okay, there you go. We're gonna do this. We are gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna... Did we ever go left side? I don't think we encountered a 211 encounter. Have we? Did we ever go on Route 211? 211. Meta type. Oh, I did go from the left side. I did. Oh, wait. 211 connect from the left side. Okay, that makes sense. 211 connect from the left side. 211 connects from the other side of the mountain, right? So it's the same thing. It's the same thing. All right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. What level? What level's the gym leader? What level do I need to be scared of the trainers? They are gonna be 37. Gym leader is 42. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, I was looking at our team. I'm like, I think I'm way over leveled that, but yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We got Meditai on this route, so we're good. We got Meditai on this. Okay, we're right at the limit. We're not hard locking it, so we have to be under that level, right? So we'll just level everyone else. The problem is, who the hell do I level in this situation? Dude, Rock is gonna get destroyed. Bird is getting destroyed because we're going to ice. I really hope our Alakazam doesn't die, dude. If Alakazam leading is really risky. Oh yeah, okay. Max repel. Yeah, leading Alakazam is really scary. Because everyone can just flop over and die, and it's just tragic if that happens. We don't want that to happen at all. Not the biggest fan. Dude, not having to have an HM slave is so nice. It's really nice not having an HM slave. I don't mind, but yeah, not the biggest fan. Not the biggest fan. Alright. Okay, where is this? Where is this? Where is this? We're gonna go. We're gonna have some fun. Okay, we're gonna do what we can. Whew. Oh shit. Do we have defog? We do, right? Please tell me we have defog. Oh, thank God. Thank freaking... I'm like, please tell me. I am not going through this shit without the fog. We got this for a reason. We got this for a reason. I am happy we got defog. My God, that would have been bad. That would have been really, really bad. That would have been a little bit unfortunate, and I'm not the biggest fan, but we'll take it. We will take it. We will happily take it. Let's freaking go. Wait. We can get a Milotic here, by the way. I might be crazy, but we can get a Milotic. Right? Wait. We can get Milotic. How does this, Okay, let me... What's the button to make this disappear? This, right? Okay. Pokemon... Brilliant Diamond... Mount Coronet. How do we catch it? I need to see the location. Where's the fishing? If I get Super Rod, I can get Gyarados, but I don't care. I care about the Phoebus. The Phoebus. Where's the Phoebus? Where is it? Hello? Wait, is it only... Okay. All right, we got our barboach. Let me just make sure we have our barboach, right? So even if we fish off our barboach, we do. Okay. We guarantee Feebas now. The problem is, this is going to take a very, very long time. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, shit. Well, this is going to take a minute. This is gonna take a freaking minute. It can be in any of these squares. It can actually be on any of these squares. That is wild. Oh, this, I thought it would be later, but yeah, I guess I'm not even doing it correctly, so I can actually might skip it. I actually might skip it. That's the problem, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is not good. This is not... I actually might skip it by complete accident. Only found in 4 random squares. I'm just gonna fish randomly. I'll have to hit it sooner or later, right? We can do the surefire method, right? We can do the surefire method. Or I can go randomly. Maybe we'll hit it. Oh, okay, thank you, Luna. Thank you. I thought I did. There you go. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. Yeah, this is, we're aiming for Feebas. We're aiming for Phoebus. Feebas, but Phoebus, you know. Close enough. If we hit it and get really lucky, it'll be actually hilarious. I don't think we will. Like, if we're in right mind, there's no shot, right? There's no shot. I don't think it's possible. But maybe. Maybe it could work. Yeah, this is not the smartest thing I've done. This is straight up not the smartest thing I've done. This is really stupid. This is idiotic. Actual idiotic. I don't think there's a plan. The plan is me running around and just praying that the place I fish at, I fish out of Feebas. 2, I actually hit the slot, and freaking 3, a Feebas has to come out that slot. Like, I can fish in the Feebas slot, and Feebas is, if it doesn't freaking come out, I'll just skip it, right? That's the problem. That's the main problem we're gonna have. Or that. Or not. Dude, are we not gonna get a nibble? Are you serious? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think there's a plan. This is just me losing my mind. Like, we can go 1 by 1 each block and guarantee to get the slot. Like, we can guarantee to get the slot, but I don't think we're getting it. I don't think. We're just throwing a rod out and just praying that I hit it. If I actually hit it, it'll be an actual miracle. This is like, was it 100, 200 blocks? And I just miraculously hit this block that has Feebas, and 2, the freaking spawn actually came out of Feebas, will be wild. This is not I don't know why I'm doing this. We technically already have a water type in freaking Gyarados. Why am I doing this? This is not a good idea. This is a really bad idea. In a sense. Yeah, in a sense, this is stupid. In a sense, this is really, really dumb. We're gonna see a lot of fish. Do you like butter? Who doesn't like butter? I think you can make anything taste good with butter, right? I do think anything can actually taste good with butter. Like, straight up. Butter is... Like, if you don't like shrimp, you just butter the shrimp and then it becomes really tasty. It literally becomes really tasty. Not amazing, but it tastes just butter. You're not even eating shrimp. You're not even eating shrimp anymore. which is really good, which is really good. Believe in the RNG god. Yeah, we do have to believe in RNG. I'm literally playing RNG right now. Like, this is dumb as shit. I'm pretty sure this is where Feebas spawns. This looks like the same place where it usually spawns, so hopefully it is. Sugar is why things taste good? No, that's butter. Also butter. Sugar is straight up the most addictive thing in the world. That is true. We can't even deny it, right? Sugar is why certain things taste good, but we're talking about, like, you know, compare it to butter. Yeah, butter also makes things taste really good. Yeah, when someone's asked what is the most addictive thing in the world, it ain't no drugs. Well, it is a drug technically, but it ain't no freaking, you know, it ain't weed, it ain't cigarettes, it ain't beer. It's freaking sugar. Sugar is straight up the most addictive thing in the world. It's wild. And to be fair, they're right. I freaking love sugar, right? Sugar is why things taste very good. Also, we can't say sugar is why things taste why things are unhealthy, because you know, there's natural sugars. Taste banger. We do love ourselves some natural sugars. Big fan. Yeah, we're literally gonna stay here for a long time. We're straight up sitting here for a very long time. This is gonna be a journey and a half. This is actually gonna be a journey and a half. Butter and sugar soup. If you make a butter and sugar soup, I think that's gonna taste like shit. That might taste like shit. I don't want to eat no sugary butter. Well, no, that can be in a soup form. Isn't that just like freaking... No, butter and sugar. If you make butter and sugar into a soup, what would the food be? There has to be a food that's it. Europeans always have weird ass food, right? European always has really weird ass food. There you go. So what would it be? Butter and sugar soup. Butter and sugar soup. Is there soup? Butter and sugar, okay. French onion soup, yeah, fair, because you caramelize the onions and becomes sugary, fair enough. Tomato soup from the tomatoes and the acidity, yeah, true. Butternut soup, fair enough. Dude, French onion soup tastes so good. I am a fan of French onion soup, I will say that. I do love myself some French onion. Sugar is the cause of the world's obesity. Well, it's because we put sugar in everything, right? Like, there's shit that let's be honest, there's shit that does not need sugar. We have to be honest, there are foods out there that does not need sugar. Not everything in the world needs sugar. It's just you can add sugar to everything. Debatable if it tastes good or not, okay? We have to be honest. Not everything you put sugar on tastes good. Just a lot of things you put sugar on taste good. It's just like salt. The world loves salt. We do love our salt. But not everything needs salt in it. Not everything needs salt in it, right? A lot of things need salt in it. Don't be white and not put any salt in it. Let's be honest here. Let's not be white, but you know, let's don't over salt it. Yeah, you like, well, if you're white, the only spices you know is salt and pepper, which is insane to say. It's not true. Of course it's not true, but it's funny to say. It is really, really funny to say. Yeah, we might be hitting the same, like, freaking, same tiles. Because all the tiles have, 4 tiles in this whole, freaking pool has a Feebas. And we might hit it, we might not. We are forcing a Feebas. And hopefully we force it correctly. If not, we're gonna sit here and lose our mind. We're actually gonna sit here and lose our absolute mind. Yeah, imagine a dude just riding a Bidoof. Like, okay, you enter a cave, right? You enter a cave, and you're like, all right, we're gonna find some rocks, we're gonna go through this cave to go to our side, and you just see in the bottom of the cave a kid just randomly on a freaking babero just fishing. I would think the kid's crazy. I would honestly think that kid right there is absolutely crazy. No person in their right mind would go to like a freaking cave and start randomly just fishing and never leave. Yeah, I didn't expect this to be the whole stream. This actually might just be the whole stream. In a weird way, this actually might be the whole stream. I thought I would be doing something else, and now, like... Okay, fishing is... in real life, fishing is... It's not bad. In real life, fishing is not bad, right? Fishing isn't bad in real life. The thing is, it's also... Okay, wait. Wait, you should actually be fishing with an old rod. You should be fishing with an old rod. Because if you fish with an old rod, you have a better chance. It's either Magikarp or Feebas. Oh, okay, so you should be fishing with an old rod. Okay. Yes. You should be fishing with an old rod because you actually have a chance to get Barboach if you fish with a good rod. If you fish with an old rod, you guarantee only Feebas and Magikarp. Okay. Or you get an item. Right? Feebas, literally you can instant evolve if you have an item. Yeah, if you're feeding it Poffins, it takes a long time. In Gen 4, they added the freaking was it the hearth scale or whatever? It's kind of hearth scale. Maybe no. Like something scale, I forgot what it's called to evolve it because people are like, this shit is almost impossible to evolve, and they remove Poffins too. Can something come out? Is nothing coming out? Or just sitting here? Yeah, can you like force a Feebas to come out? That'd be great. You just send your Gyarados down there and it gets it out. That can work. At the same time, I don't, maybe it can work. Who knows? We're just randomly sending it out. Hopefully this rod picks up a Feebas. And the game doesn't actually RNG us. Or if you do want to RNG us, I don't mind. Just if you're RNGing us, just give us something cool. Give us something cool. Don't make it a freaking Magikarp. We like Carps, don't get me wrong. Carps are cool. We have an evolved Carp on our team. But I prefer, game, if you gave me a cool rainbow fish. Yeah, I'm gonna somehow, like, fish up a dead Charmander before Feebas. Like, somehow a Charmander is gonna appear on the screen. The problem isn't evolving it, it's just fishing it. Oh my god. Jesus. Mons don't exist, huh? They literally don't exist. That Mon was hiding, bro. It was just a random freaking, it was just a regular ass Mon. The Mon was hiding, I don't know what it was hiding, but it was definitely hiding something, I guess. It was definitely hiding something, not something I really cared about, but sure. I guess. Okay, right here. Yeah, watch me move away. Watch me move away from what I want. This is not exactly what I want. I want a real Feebas, not this freaking tragic freaking backstory. I'm gonna sit here. You better not make me do this the whole stream. I'm really hoping they're not making me do this the whole stream. They might be. I think the only time I probably fished more was in X and Y because, when you're a kid, you didn't really know much. So I was doing the chain fishing with a suction cup Pokemon, right? You use suction cup to guarantee that you're gonna fish up a Mon. at a corner and you're just suction cupping the freaking Mon over and over again. That was actually really nice. I won't lie. That was kind of nice. Well, no, this is easy. If I use not the control on, what's it called? If I don't use the D-pad, if I use the, the arrows, it's actually really easy. It's like set up if I use the arrows. I'm just not. Like, I'm not using the freaking arrows. I'm using the D-pad, and I'm too lazy to use the arrows. It's actually not that hard. It's almost the same movement, right? We can make it the same movement. I just can't see what block is in which block. It is easier. It is easier. But I am also using D-pad, so it's a little bit, yeah. A little bit confusing, but oh well, right? Oh well. If we find a... Dude, imagine we find a shiny Magikarp before we find a Feebas. That would be funny. That would actually be I would be entertained. If we actually found a freaking, if we actually found a shiny Pokemon before Feebas, that would be freaking hilarious. I would freaking die. It would be funny. It would be a hilarious content. I really hope that comes true. I really hope that comes true. The thing is, I don't know who to replace on my team. Who in the world are we replacing on our team? Like, I'm thinking of the team, right? We have Alakazam. We have Gyarados. We have Jirachi. We have Golem. And we have Staraptor. Who in the world are we replacing then? And then Rosalia. Like, this isn't the smartest idea. I'll be completely honest. This is a really, really dumb idea. But I don't think this is gonna work out if that's the case. Huh. Yeah, we were, Shelly, we replaced it with Rosalia because they didn't have Storm Drain. So I'm like, who do I replace? Because Shelly, like, Rosalia didn't place as Shelly. Roserade in like, I think 4 or 5 levels or something, maybe like 7. We replaced it with Roserade, aka the evolution. But yeah, we don't know who we're really replacing. We do not know who we're replacing. Yeah, I bought the max repels, so I cannot get them on, but now if I don't get it, it's gonna be even worse. Wait, can we save our encounter for a Garchomp? And we also can go back and get a Gibble. Wait, if we get a Gibble, who do we replace? If we get a Gibble, I hate to say it, I think Golem's the one getting replaced. Because Garchomp is just way too good not to have on our team. Like, we're trolling if we don't get Garchomp, right? Compared to Golem, Garchomp is just by far superior. The problem is we need to evolve it to Garchomp, but if we can, yeah, it is. Yeah, Garchomp is too good to give up. Like, Golem is good because it's a 3rd stage trait evolution, but it's just Garchomp. He's freaking absolute monster, right? Can you really give away an absolute monster? I don't think I can. The ability just to run the game over. And it would be cool to send a Garchomp v Garchomp battle too. I play like a 6-year-old and only use Pokemon that look cool. No, that makes sense. Like, when people say you should be using this Pokemon, you should be using this one, they're all recommendations. Like, if you don't want to, you don't need to use them. Like, people nowadays try to optimize the game too much, right? And they forget that this is a very, very children-centric game. You can literally beat this game however you want. You can use whatever mons you want. And I'm happily gonna use something that's entirely busted so I can beat this Nuzlocke. I'll happily do that. Because we already got railed too many times. Yeah, we're gonna stay here. Like, if I was smart, I wouldn't go for this, and I wouldn't care, right? Just because Garchomp is insane, because freaking my Milotic isn't as good as, what's it called? It isn't as good as freaking Gyarados. Gyarados mainly with Intimidate. Both Intimidate and Moxie, to be fair. Both in, Moxie's works too. Moxie is not bad either. I wouldn't mind. I would not mind a Moxie. That would be freaking dope. Huh. We did it. We're gonna keep on going. We are gonna keep clicking. We're gonna keep catching. More Mons. We love it. I recently beat the more evolution mod for Leaf Green and used Charizard, Gyarados, Steelix, I assume. Alakazam, Beedrill, and Dragonite. There's no other Pokemon I would use. Dude, they're goated. Have you ever played the evolution mod? I have not. I have not. Seems fun. Seems very, very fun. Would love to, right? Would love to. Dude, where... Am I crazy? Is there a fish here? Is there no fish? Did all the fish die? Like, did all the fish just die? Hello? If you encounter a shiny Magikarp before a Feebas, what's your plan? Well, we're gonna catch it. And then I'm gonna have to consider that my encounter for this route. We're going to catch it. I'm not killing it. If we find a shiny Magikarp before Feebas, one, I'm going to do. There's no fish in this pool. Someone shat in the pool and scared away all the fish. What is happening? They don't exist. Congrats, Austin. Congrats. Let's go. Congrats. Yeah, and it just turns out to be a freaking Magikarp sheet. You ate all the carps, one came back, and it wasn't a Feebas, it was a freaking carp. God damn it. They're delicious. Yeah, you're gonna have freaking carp poop. You are gonna have carp poop. Carp poop isn't that great. Not car poop, carp poop. Congrats. You're getting older. You're evolving. See, you're just like a Pokemon. You're evolving. Or Digimon. Technically, Digimon, if you think about it, Pokemon evolution and Digimon evolution are very different. Pokemon, at least you're still like somewhat the same species, right? When you evolve in Digimon, you can be a robot, and then you can evolve into a woman with big titties, and then you can have a man with a penis. Yeah, Digimon has a very ambiguous evolution. They can be a devil, then a demon, then a semi, like a both, and then they can be a dog. True, Digimon can also de-evolve, which is really weird. Well, if I kill the first Feebas, I don't mind. Because that means I know where to fish. I'll happily take that $5, but the problem is we won't find one. You're evolving, yeah. You're evolving, but you're most likely evolving like a Digimon. You're evolving, then you're gonna de-evolve again. You become a freaking, you become a pile. You're just gonna be like, just die because you finish your exams. Gonna be dead. Yeah, Digimon's de-evolution is freaking weird. What's it? A cat can de-evolve, and then you can evolve the pre-evolution into like a dog, and then you can evolve your dog into an angel, and then you can evolve your angel into a man, and then you can evolve a man into like a woman with big boobs, and then you can evolve the woman with big boobs into a world-ending boss, and you're like, what is happening anymore? Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. Becoming the most overpowered Mega Digimon ever just to evolve into walking poo, yeah. You can be like a mega super ultra boss and you just evolve into a weird looking poo. It's kind of... The evolution cycle is really weird. There's a very weird evolution cycle. Very funny one too. Weird and funny, yeah. I don't really understand how the evolution cycle works. What's with you and big? What's wrong with big boobs? Do you not like big boobs? Like, do you not like big boobs? I like big boobs. I think everyone does. What's wrong with talking about big boobs? Like, guy, girl, it doesn't even matter. You see big boobs, you're like, nice pair of big boobs. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Have you played Digimon? 2. Have you played Digimon? Like, have you played Digimon? I think like 50% of the game, the mons have like big boobs from nowhere. Like, they're a dog and they evolve into something with big boobs. Makes no sense. And they evolve to a man. And then de-evolve to like a piece of poo. And you're like, I have no idea what's going on with... Oh, shit. What's going on with this game? If you haven't, then yeah. If you haven't, then that's what big boobs is. If you play Digimon, you've seen. Some evolutions are the coolest. Digimon has the coolest evolution of any game. Like, any freaking monster capturing game, it has the best, the coolest looking evolution. It also has the weirdest evolutions to man. Like, Digimon has the best freaking straight up the best evolutions. Pokemon can't compare to it. But at the same time, they also have the weirdest and funniest evolutions. It's just fun. It's all fun. Like, I would, with the recent, what's it called? Digimon Time Stranger. With the recent Digimon game, I would never thought that a Digimon game would actually make Pokemon look bad. Because Digimon games are a hit or miss. With the recent Digimon game, yeah, no, the Pokemon games look like complete dog shit. The Digimon games truly do look trash compared to freaking, the Pokemon games look absolutely bad compared to the Digimon games. It's actually sad how far Digimon fell. Like, you would actually never think it would actually be like, you know, they can catch up, but my god, they caught up. They caught up and they surpassed them. No, no, they didn't catch up. It's more like Pokemon freaking got worse and worse over the years. And somehow Digimon got better and better. It takes them a while, but they got better. Yeah, this is gonna take a hot minute. We're gonna hope that freaking Feebas comes out sooner or later, man. They don't exist. They don't exist. Dude, I love Jaden Animation's video on Digimon. Just because she's also playing my favorite Digimon game. She is playing freaking Dawn Dusk. Both of them are the same game. It's just like, you know how Pokemon does 2 games. Dawn and Dusk are amazing games. Dawn and Dusk are absolutely amazing games. I prefer... I got Dawn, but I got Dawn because they had Agumon, right? Dust didn't have Agumon. Or wait, was it Dawn or Dust? Give me a sec. Dawn was the one in the morning, right? Yeah, I got Dawn because Dust had, if I remember correctly, Dust didn't have Digimon I wanted. Yeah, Dust did not have the Digimon I wanted. I do prefer the mascot of, was it the mascot of Dust more? But I prefer Agumon much more. Big fan of Agumon. Very, very big fan. You beat Ultra Moon with dragons only, and it upsets me that Gyarados is not a dragon type. It's just like how Charizard's not a dragon type, right? Nintendo's like, nah, we're not gonna make it a dragon type, and you're just sitting there, you're like, why? You're like, why? That makes 0 sense. Why would you do this? Dumb as shit. Fair enough, though. Yeah, Digimon's really, really... got some very questionable decisions. Like, I'm very surprised the game hasn't been updated to, what's it called, to 60 FPS, because that's the standard now. They are lagging behind. There's no voice acting, which is fine in some senses, but I wish they did. Like, I know that they don't need it, but I really wish they did. Yeah, at this rate, we're gonna somehow get a shiny. Because in this game, it isn't the 8,000 odds, right? The 4,000 odds, if I remember correctly. Which is really funny to think about. It's at 4,000 odds. So, you know, we might actually fish up 4,000 mons. We're gonna be in this cave for a while. We're going to be in this cave for a very long time. I want to leave the cave, but I can't. I sadly can't leave the cave. We are stuck here forever. We're never leaving. Dude, if I get a shiny Feebas, I don't think it doesn't even matter if we lose the Nuzlocke or not. We're beating this game. I'm gonna say that if we get a shiny Feebas, I don't give a shit if we lose the Nuzlocke, the game's gonna get beaten. That's how it's gonna go. Even if we lose the Nuzlocke, we're still gonna win the game. It doesn't matter. If a shiny freaking Feebas comes out. Yes, this is a Nuzlocke. This is a Nuzlocke. The reason why I can re-encounter all this is every mon in here I already caught in the fishing pool. So it doesn't really matter for me. I thought you could only use the first Pokemon.
_Ishiyama for following.
Angel, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I thought you only could use the first Pokemon you encounter. Yes, you can use the first. You have to use the first Pokemon you encounter, but because I already encountered, I caught all the mons. I have a Gyarados. I have our Barboach. I can re-encounter over and over again. AK, I can re-roll to force the feedback. Because I already encountered and caught all these mons, not encountered. Because I already caught all these mons, I can re-roll it. And because I caught all the mons here aside from the Feebas, I can force Feebas to be my encounter. That's why I can sit here doing a Nuzlocke doing this. I've caught everything that I need to do here. I set this up so I can do this. I wanted a Feebas, so I set up the Nuzlocke in a way that I caught all the mons to guarantee my Feebas encounter. Like, I guarantee to get Feebas on my team. If he's gonna live or not, I have no idea. I could literally care less. I just want him. Like, I could care less if he dies. I'll be completely honest. I could really care less. I just want to catch him. Yeah, I wish there was a thing that told you where the Feebas was. That would be really cool. Only 4 tiles, huh? Only 4 tiles. Yeah, maybe one day it'll be the correct tile. Yeah, it's gonna be a random Ditto. I don't even know how Ditto fell into the water and became a Feebas, but yeah. It's gonna be a freaking Ditto. Dude, imagine I catch it, and you know how in Pokemon Go, when you catch a Ditto or a Zora, it transforms back to the Mon? Dude, it'll be so funny. It just transforms back to a Ditto, and I'm just staring at the screen. I think I would actually just quit the game at that point. You never see me play this game again if that happens. It'll be hilarious, don't get me wrong. It'll be freaking hilarious. It'll be a never before seen Easter egg. But my god. It doesn't, there's a problem. Alright, let's see. Pokemon, Brilliant Diamond, Feebas Tracker. Is there a Feebas Tracker? Where is this? Okay. Well, there is. Wait. Okay. Where is this? Give me a second. Okay, there's a couple. There's a tracker, but there's no guarantee. It's a random tile. You can Google it. The tile changes, by the way. So you can Google it. You can get a general area, maybe. Not really. It's actually RNG. Not even... You can Google it. You can play the game. You can Google it. Good luck. Like, there is a tracker worth it. If you go to the market and get the code or whatever, there's like the gambling code, you get an item. You have to do it a couple days in a row and they'll tell you like a couple places they'll be. The problem is you have to do it multiple days and it's really annoying. Google doesn't even tell you. There's methods to help you out. Of course there's methods. I know the methods, I'm just too lazy to do them. It's just funnier just to go around. If I RNG into it, it'll be way better. Gilgamesh from Honkai has pretty much been confirmed. Leaks show he's the destruction path. Everyone, right? Everyone in freaking in Honkai is appearing in the game. Everyone in Honkai is appearing in the game. It'll work out. Yeah, the fish is just under a rock, never before seen. It's just dead. It doesn't exist. It literally does not exist. You think it exists? Nah, dude. It does not exist at all. It's like not real. You think it's real, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know what rock this mon's gonna be in. It would be great to see the exact tile. It would be absolutely great. If we did the proper way, we would be a third of the way done and maybe have gotten it guaranteed. Maybe a half the way done. Yeah, if I was smart, we probably would have got it by now. Like, we would guarantee it by the end of the spring. I'm not guaranteeing it. Yeah, Feebas just never existed. It was just on my mind. It was an illusion the whole time. I just thought it was real. Dude, I'm just going crazy trying to fish. I'm actually going crazy trying to get this fish. It's actually insane. The more I stare at the screen, the more I'm losing my mind. The more things are lying. All right. We got this. We love it. Dude, are you serious? Am I sitting here? I'm actually just sitting here, just like shitting the bed right now. Like, what? It's not even be anything. We love it. Yeah, this is great. This is actually great. Come on. Maybe it can work. They're lying to me. All I see are fish. Dude, if we see another fish, it'll be a miracle. It'll be an absolute freaking miracle, bro.
Twitch didn't tell me you were live. Sad face. How are you, BTW?
How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome,
LUL.
welcome. They didn't tell you I was live. Yeah, no, I wasn't live. I'm dead. But hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Jesus, dude. This shit ain't real. This shit ain't real. Feebas ain't a real mon. Like, everyone that says Feebas is a real mon, they're lying to me. It's not a real mon. It can't be a real mon. If it was a real mon, we would be fine. Okay, I'm actually losing my mind here. There's no shot, right? There's no shot.
I'm doing good. I just grilled some hot dogs.
Let's go. We do love hot dogs. We do love some glizzies. Big fan. Big fan of some glizzies, dude. I think a lot of us are big fans of glizzies. We are very, very, very big fan of glizzies. Glizzies are amazing. Glizzies are absolutely amazing. We are dying. We're sitting here, we're dying, we're crying, and we're gonna shit ourselves. These fishes are, none of them are great. They might be a little gay, but they're not great. God damn it. Imagine seeing a gay fish. Yeah, maybe don't imagine that. That's a little bit weird. That's a bit weird. Yeah, let's not imagine
Yeah,
that.
I know how much you like whiners, lol.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. You don't like your own? Like, hello? You don't like your own? My favorite is my own. Just saying. Okay, don't fish a rock. Well, maybe if I fish a rock, it'll work. It actually might work. Okay, there you go. There you go. We got this. For every fish, there comes a prize. For every prize, there comes a fish. We're gonna keep hitting him. Come on. The real Feebas was the friends we made along the way. That's insane. That's actually, it was the friends we made along the way. True. True. Yeah, they were never real to begin with. Oh goddamn, we thought they were never real. What's up, Al? What's up? What's up? Yeah, the Bidoof is what the Feebas. We just didn't see it coming, right? That's true. That is true. Yeah, the hunt for the mysterious Feebas. The illustrious Feebas, right? The mon that was never, was it the mon that was never was or something? Yeah, I'm playing a different game. Like, where most people are playing Brilliant Diamond. Oh, whoopsies. Dude, I rage quit the game. Yeah, most people are playing Brilliant Diamond. I'm playing this shit. I'm playing Feebas Simulator. I'm actually playing Feebas Simulator. It's not gonna work out. I'll be completely honest, it's not working out. Why am I trying to play Feebas Simulator here? In what world did I thought Feebas Simulator was gonna be a good game? This shit sucks. I love Feebas. It's my loading is one of my favorite mons of all time, right? It is my favorite mon of all time. Especially my shiny my loading. But Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus. Like, holy, this is gonna take a hot minute. This is going to take a hot minute. Yep. Burgers are better. Hey, burgers are good. Don't get me wrong. I think burgers are really good. Burgers are really good. I do love myself some burgers. I do love myself some burgers. Where's Steven? Where is this? Okay, okay, there you go. There you go. Maybe it was here. Maybe it was an illusion. Feebas Fishing 2016 champ over here. Yeah, we're just we're just gambling. We are literally gambling. Isn't Feebas in the water next to the one you're in? I don't know what it is. At this point, I have no idea. At this point, I have no idea where Feebas is. It might have been an illusion the whole time, you know? Like, Feebas wasn't real. I was just messing around, you know? I was just joshing. It wasn't real. I was just messing around. Yeah, Feebas was a Genjutsu. Yeah, it was an illusion, dude. We're trapped in his brain. We're trapped in his brain. All right. There you go. Yeah, we love this. This is so much fun. This is so much freaking fun, dude. Look at that. Look how well we're doing. There you got it. Look at that. We got it. There you go. The feedback was in our hearts the entire... Dude, this is like a freaking... Well, this is like trying to make someone not lose their mind. The feedback was your brain. Your feedback was imagination. The feedback was in your heart the entire time. The feedback, yeah, it just didn't exist. Jesus Christ. Even if you're in the right spot, what was it? BDSP feedback encounter rate. If I remember correctly, it should be 50-50, right? Where is this? What is the percentage? Encounter rate percentage. I'm pretty sure it's a 50-50 for the feedback. It's either... I remember looking it up, and I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed 50% chance. Okay. The good thing is that, yeah, no, it's a 50% chance. It's a 50% chance for a feedback and 50% chance for a Magikarp if you hit the tile. That's it, pretty much. That's pretty much it. So yeah, no, we almost guarantee it. We almost guarantee it. It's not a 1% chance. It's the same thing as in Emerald. If you're on the tile, it's a 50% chance for it to be the Magikarp or a 50% chance for it to be a feedback. Annoying, yes. I won't lie, it is very annoying. Really annoying. Let me just test a few. Right here. Yeah, there you go. Then you should... Oh, no, I understand. I should... Like I told you, the smart way is going tile by tile and fishing at it one time. It's more efficient if you fish at it one time because it's actually, if someone tested it, it's actually more efficient if you go one tile at a time and keep going rather than just fishing it 3 times in a row or 5 times. But it is a smart play. I just could literally care less. I could literally care less. We're not here to freaking fish up a feedback fast. We're here to suffer and have fun. I'm not sure if that's possible, but you know, yeah. The feedback was a Zora. Yeah, it was a Zora. We're just getting trolled. We're going to find the One Piece before we find feedback. Dude, I didn't know it was possible, dude. We're going to be Luffy, bro. We're going to be freaking Luffy. That's insane. We are the feedback. Yeah, we're actually, if you look at it, we're brown, so we're actually the feedback. We just never knew. We just never knew. Alright. Yeah, this suffering is not gonna work. This suffering is not gonna work. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. We're here to do it. We're here to do it. Yeah, these tiles are like the most randomest tiles. There can be 4 tiles. And we really hope we can hit certain ones. Also, the people is actually in-game, right? We actually have to make it a certain amount of time to keep re-rolling it. So we can't even guarantee it. And it changes too. I don't know how. I know the 4 slot changes. I don't know when it changes though. I don't know when it changes either. That's the thing. Like if we do it, we just go one by like freaking. What was it? By freaking an hour in, you should be able to find it, I assume. If not, then yeah, you might be actually just losing your mind at that point. Okay, what the hell's going on here? Is there any mon in this game with suction cup? Is there a suction cup Pokemon? Oh yeah, we actually haven't done the tiles in the wall a lot, right? We actually been ignoring the tiles on the... Dude, imagine all the freaking, all the tiles are at the wall. That would be insane if every single tile, the octopus, right? The octopus in the game, artillery. It is. It is. The thing is, I have to evolve it. I don't want to. That takes way too much work. I don't think it's worth it. It might be. It actually might be. Ah, yeah. We do like it. We do like it. Dude, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, bro? This is dumb as shit. Why does suction cup matters? It makes Pokemon, you can get more mons. If you saw how many times it took for one mon to be fished up, suction cups make it that you get mons, I think almost guarantee every pull. Or not every pull, but very often, right? Much more often than like, you know, going through like 10 freaking fishing and you only get one mon. Yeah, it's just more efficient. It's way more efficient. I didn't fish at the wall. I did not fish at the wall. That is not the wall, but sure. Shit. Well, whatever. I don't know, we're fishing at the same time. I don't even know what tile we're fishing at that point. We're fishing some weird ass tile. We're fishing at some weird ass tile, I will say that. Some of the weird wonky tile. Yeah, we're supposed to do a Nuzlocke today. We're not doing a Nuzlocke today. I'll be completely honest. We're not doing a Nuzlocke today. We're not Nuzlocking. This is the Nuzlocke. We're technically we are Nuzlocke, right? Technically, we are Nuzlocke. In the weirdest way possible, we are Nuzlocke. It's just a very, very weird Nuzlocke. Usually, when you Nuzlocke, you can't guarantee... Well, you can. But I'm pretty much guaranteeing my encounter. So, yeah, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna sit here. Yeah, 5 hours later. Freaking was the SpongeBob freaking commentator 5 hours later. And we're still sitting here. I'm like on the rock, just dead. I'm trying to push a fishing pole in the freaking Magikarp's butt. We're trying to make something spawn. Freaking, I'm poking every fish. At this point, I'm gonna catch a Magikarp and just paint it brown. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. If the next fish you catch when you read this is a feedback, I'll donate 500. Oh, true. If the next fish you catch when you read this is a feedback, wait, doesn't that almost guarantee that is gonna be... Wait. Yeah, you said catch, not encounter. Wait, you're right, Richard. He said catch. So, are you just gonna give me 500? Because I'm gonna sit here for that 500. If the next fish you catch when you read this, well, you said catch. Freaking Dragonheart just dead. He just disappears, never to be seen again. Yeah, you said catch. You said catch. So I can literally be here all day. This is great. I can be here all day. Dude, I love that gamble, dude. I love that gamble. It'll also be funny. The next encounter is also a fee bass. That'll be great too. That'll also be great. Yeah, you're like, if the next one you catch, I'm like, I'm not catching anything aside from a fee bass. So I think that's the easiest $500 in my life. That's the easiest $500 on my friend. I'll take that to the bank. That was easy. The problem is mainly catching the fee bass. Like, at this point, it's the battle between mental and if I'm like gonna give up or not, right? Because, you know, fee bass might not appear. It might appear. We won't know. I might have already hit the fee bass freaking slot. Think about it. There's a chance I already hit the fee bass slot. Right? There's a small chance. And the chance is I accidentally fished up a Magikarp in that slot and thought it didn't have anything, so I walked away. There's a small chance. There is a small chance. I'll pay you five. Yeah, why would I catch a Magikarp for $5 or I can catch a fee bass for 500? I'm like, this is like the worst. This is like, you're like giving me a trade-off from like, in what world would I take that trade-off for? Like, in what world am I doing that? That's an interesting thing that I'm like, the math isn't, something isn't mathing, you know what I mean? I'm like, something isn't mathing here. I don't know what it is, but something ain't mathing. It's like 1 + 1 does not equal 2 right now. I don't know what it is, but I think something's wrong. Yeah, 500. What was the currency that like every day or every hour the currency gets worse? Like it gets worse and worse. Like, you're giving me some freaking like Nigerian, no, not Nigerian. It's like this dollar that does not freaking translate well. You're just giving me that. It'll be really funny. You're just like, yeah, I didn't tell you which one. You just got masked yourself, and I'm like, probably did. These Magikarps are wild. These Magikarps are actually wild now. They don't exist. Like, holy shit, they do not exist at all. These ones do not exist. They're not real. You think they're real? They're not real. Well, you said dollar would eliminate things like rupee, so it's like most likely US or Canadian. Dude, if you give me Canadian dollar, it is like worth less. So like 500 Canadian dollars is like 350 or something in the US or something. Maybe. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I don't know. Might be wrong. That is true. It's not pound. It's not yen either. 500 yen is like $5 too, but you know. Dude, Richard like is literally just like, Richard is just going at it, and I know it can't be this. It's gonna be this. I'm like, yeah. I would not sound like, damn, you're right, but no, it can't be an other currency. Yeah, yeah. Keep going at it. Make me more money. That's how it works. That's how it works. I love it. We love it. It's very funny. Keep going, fishing rod. Keep going. Come on, we got this. We got this. We love doing it. Come on, where's the brown fish? Where's the brown fish that becomes a beautiful butterfly? We want a beautiful butterfly. Where's the beautiful butterfly? We do love it right now. It's right there. We're waiting for help. We are waiting for help. One day. Yeah, probably should have gone one by one tile. Dude, the day a brown one comes, a day a brown one comes, that out of context does not sound great. The day a brown one comes, a brown fish comes out, it'll be a very happy day. If it's a purple fish, that's even better, by the way. If it's a goldfish, I'll be a little bit tilted, but we'll take it. Like, I'm hoping it's a purple fish. If it's a goldfish, I'm going to cry inside. I'm gonna be happy, but I'm gonna cry inside. Not the biggest fan of freaking goldfish. I would like it because it's shiny, but I wouldn't like it because, you know, yeah. Yeah. I didn't like it because of that. Not entirely great. You're looking at all the symbols. You're like, God damn it. What can I get away with? What is it? Oh yeah, the money was a freaking Zimbabwe freaking dollars or something. It's really funny. Was it 1 million Zimbabwe dollars is like freaking $1 USD, and it like fluctuates. It can be like it usually costs more and more. It hit a point where they used their dollar to freaking, the dollar was cheaper to burn to keep warm than actually just buying wood, which is insane to think about, right? Imagine your currency being so dog shit that it's easier to burn the money and use it to keep warm than actually buying food or something. That's insane. That's actually insane to think about. Okay, where is this? Where's the RNG? I believe in good, beautiful. We're probably gonna shit ourselves RNG. Okay, come on. Come on. We're gonna catch everything, right? Come on, Feebass. You know you want to go on the hook. Like, it's just like that SpongeBob episode where all the fishermen put their hooks in the water, and some of the freaking fishes just kept eating the hook. They saw their friends eat the hook. They're like, wait, I'm gonna eat the hook too. And it just kept going on and on. It was kind of funny just seeing like them being idiots and just eating it over and over again. It did give me entertainment. It was funny in a sense. I won't even disagree. It was funny in a sense. We're gonna sit. We're literally just sitting here. I'm going to lose my mind. This would be easier if I had suction cup. That is true. It'll be very, very much easier. Not as easy, but at least we almost like guarantee the pulls, right? Not freaking no nibbles, no nibbles. I was looking at the whiskers for the Magikarp. I'm like, is one whisker longer than the other one? No, no. We're just seeing one flop on the ground, and it looking really weird. I will not even disagree. It does look very weird. Yeah, maybe it's here. Yeah, maybe if I fish up, then I fish down, it'll work out. Yeah, RNG means it can be anywhere. It can be anywhere. I believe. Well, if it's a goldfish, I'm still catching it. I don't... That's the only way that if it's not a feedback. If it's a freaking gold Magikarp, I'm catching. If it's a regular Magikarp, I'm gonna burn it to the ground. I already have one, so I could care less. Yeah, this was actually supposed to be Nuzlocke, and this is just a catching simulator. I've never caught a Feebass in a Gen 3 or Gen 4 game. I've only caught Feebass much in the later gens, right? just because it was so tedious to do. But yeah, it was so tedious to do. I never really did it in the older game. And now that I'm doing it, I'm like, yeah, no. I don't know how my loading became... Oh, no, I remember. Someone traded me. The GTS was a thing back in the day. So I would put a mon up because I really wanted my loading. And then someone traded me a shiny one. I'm not sure if it was freaking action replayed or not. But they traded me a shiny freaking Milotic for my, like, starter Pokemon. Not starter, but for, like, a starter Pokemon I put up. And I got it. It was really cool. And I think that's how shiny Milotic became my favorite freaking mon. I got down, like, oh shit, this is not regular Milotic, it's a shiny. And then ever since then, I'm like, dude, I love shiny Milotic. What the heck is a CLP? A CLP sounds really weird. They used $1? You went through, you're like, no, I must do it. I must save. I must save everything. So you're giving me 50 cents. Dude, I love 50 cents, dude. That's like not even half a burger anymore. It used to be half a McDonald's burger. Now it's not. Wait, did you guys hear they're removing self-service... What's it? Self-service soda machines from American McDonald's, aka the only McDonald's really that have self-serving soda machines, and they're removing them finally. And I'm like, well, that sucks. That kind of sucks. That's a little bit unfortunate. I like self-service machines, but it makes sense because people are making a mess and it was more to freaking handle than... Yeah, I wonder why, right? Because freaking people were, they were messing them up. They were messing them up. The places around you are starting to charge for drink refills? Wait, really? Dude, that sucks. That actually sucks. Dude, how long are we sitting? I just wanted to... Dude, there's no rock feedback, dude. We would want a rock feedback. Yeah, they'll stare at you. You have a water cup and they're just staring at you. You better get water. You better get water. Yeah, they're being really creepy, right? Well, I hope not Taco Bell, dude. Taco Bell is freaking great. I love Taco Bell. Taco Bell and Wendy's literally supplied my college freaking eat. I ate so much Wendy's and Taco Bell. It's actually insane. I ate so much Wendy's and freaking Taco Bell. It's wild how much Wendy's and Taco Bell I ate. I ate an insane amount. I was freaking fat as shit. A lot of Taco Bell. A lot of Wendy's. Oh, yeah, it was a lot of each other. Oh, dude, where it is gonna... Oh, wait, Feebas is the only Pokemon that you can't freaking, what's it called? You cannot, freaking radar freaking Feebas, can you? Because of the way it's encountered. Oh, that's, yeah. Shiny Feebas was way rare in the older game. Yeah, it was so rare. Insanely rare. It was insanely rare. The Baja Blast from Taco Bell is a thing. I won't even disagree. The Baja Blast from Taco Bell is a freaking banger. I do love the Baja Blast. I remember trying... I remember as a kid, I used to really like the high C from the McDonald's machines. Dude, high C, I drank it again. I'm like, bro, no offense. I see why I liked it, but my god, the amount of sugar in high C is insane. There's so much sugar in high C. It's delicious, don't get me wrong, but my god. It's like enhanced freaking, what's it called? It's enhanced freaking Kool-Aid. It's like Kool-Aid, but you put even more sugar in it. Tastes a bit better. I won't even... Kool-Aid is good, but high C is a banger. High C is a banger. You love high C. Oh my god, every time I drink it, I'm gonna get a freaking like a sugar rush. That shit's gonna freaking fill your freaking fill your blood vessels with like 10 million pounds of sugar. I should probably, most likely, do the grid method. The grid method is possibly the best thing I should do. But I'm not going to do that. Because going around and praying that I hit the right slide is so much more fun. Not really. Not really. This is not fun at all. I don't know why. I don't know why this is a good idea. This Feebas hunt is like literally unintentional. It's an unintentional Feebas hunt. It's like the journey that never ends, but you're just suffering at this point. It's never ending, you're just suffering. You're getting Feebas's left freaking nut. And you're just sitting here just waiting. Oh yeah, we're not catching anything, dude. Like if I say the game is poo-poo doo-doo enough, if I say the game is shit, then maybe luckily something cool will spawn, right? Maybe I luck out and something cool spawns. That would be dope. That would be dope. But knowing the game, I don't think that's possible, but maybe. Maybe. You believe in me? I don't believe in myself. See, you don't believe in yourself until it happens, and then you smile, and then you're like, this game sucks. But you smile. And then you say the game sucks, because it kind of does, in some sense. In some senses, that's true. It'll be a miracle. It'll be a miracle. Like every time I'm waiting for a fish to come out, it's just gonna be a miracle. It's gonna be a weird fish. The fish might be dead. It might be a dead fish now I think back on it. Like I'm fishing into a wall. That's how I'm saying it. I'm fishing into a freaking wall. In the wall, I believe. Maybe the fish is brown because it's been hugging the wall so much. Maybe it's a wall fish. It's not a wall fish, is it? Bro, there's no fishes coming out. This is crazy. There's no wall fish. It's just pooey. It's just straight up pooey. Like every time the fishing rod comes out, it doesn't work. Nothing works. Yeah, every time we throw our fishing rod, there's a small chance that it can be a sea bass. But if I don't believe it's a sea bass, then it won't be a sea bass. If I believe it's a Magikarp, a more Magikarp will appear. Carps don't taste bad. I just don't want to eat carp. I want to eat the thing that... This is like the difference between regular fish and caviar. I want my caviar, dude. I want my caviar. Wait, isn't 500 euro like $700 or something? Are you don't like just saying like isn't the euro like more than the dollar? Am I wrong? Or is that the pound? I don't know. I don't know European currency, dude. What's Italian money called? Italiano? Sounds like I do like myself Italian sausage. Italian sausage is really nice. Pastrami, salami, pepperoni. They are all bangers. They are all bangers. I do love myself a sub sandwich. Like deli meat is so good. I love deli meat. I don't understand people who don't like deli meat. Deli meat's so good. Deli meat is so good. Alright, we're just gonna keep fishing. We're gonna keep fishing. Uh-huh. Alright, where is this? This is a lot. We're just sitting here. Like, I absolutely love deli meat. It's not that much expensive either, right? It kind of is. It kind of is, but isn't. It just tastes really good. Like, don't get me wrong. If you like Subway, there's nothing wrong with it. So there is something wrong with it. Like, Subway is very mid. It's not bad. It's just very mid, right? Subway is really, really, really mid. It isn't entirely bad, but it's kind of mid. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. But when you get a proper deli freaking sub, oh my god. It's so good. A proper deli sub with actually good cheese and good bread. And it doesn't even have to be like, no, it's actually... No, it's still good. Yeah, it's really good. I'm a fan. I'm always a fan of deli meat. I love it. I love deli meat. Always been a fan, always will be a fan. It's always been good in my book. Always been good. We do love... Oh my god, we're just in. Yeah, we can play this game with one hand. Not the best game to play with one hand, I'll be completely honest. We can. Jesus Christ. Has anyone seen my friend Kawa? I saw him enter a cave and haven't seen him in 2 weeks. I told the cops but they can't find him either. Please find him. Thank you so much for the $5 super dragon. Thank you so much. Yeah, dude, this random dude just entered the cave. We've been looking for him, but he's never left. And I'm just down there fishing. There's just a pile of, like, bones, like Magikarp bones, right? There's like a pile of Magikarp bones, and I'm just surviving on Magikarp bones and just drinking the water. And I just haven't left. I've been down there for like years. You think it's been 2 weeks, but it's actually been like 20 years. This is Mount Coronet, so where time goes even faster because of Dogma. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I've been trapped down there, but thank you so much for the $5 again, Dragon. Thank you so much. Oh, that's actually, yeah, dude, you just haven't seen me. I just completely disappeared. Like, I'm an illusion. I'm like a was it a freaking, what Mons makes, a freaking, I'm a Zoroark. To me, you see, like, above land is a Zoroark the whole time. Like, I'm a Zoroark in disguise. Down here, I'm just, like, lost. Like, one day, it'll come out, but, like, we don't know if that day will ever come. We really don't. It might never come. It might come. Or it might never come, and we're just, like, stuck here. Just waiting for something cool to come out. Jesus. Holy, alright. Alright, let's see what we got. A minute. Sit here. Ah, where is this? How much are we waiting? Where are we going for? This is a journey and a freaking half. Nope. We're gonna catch everything. We're catching everything. Doon, 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 doon. Dude, this Babaro's back must be destroyed. Like, imagine you're the Babaro, dude. Like, imagine you're straight up to the barrel, how much pain it'll be in. Like, this barrel is in utter pain right now. I've been on his back for like 50 years. I haven't left. His back is like freaking destroyed. It doesn't exist. Yeah, the problem is I thought I set up the bot to read it. No, the bot does not want to read it. The bot apparently doesn't want to read it. I'll read it instead. I'll read it instead. It's fine. I'll read it instead. I don't know why the bot doesn't want to read it. I thought I said to YouTube for it to read Super Chat. Yeah, I just didn't read it. I don't know why. You know, we don't believe in the clankers. You know, we don't believe in those damn clankers. They don't work properly. But thank you again, Dragon. Thank you again. Yeah, those damn clankers not doing their damn jobs. Freaking clankers. I get something? This is gonna take a hot minute, dude. This is actually gonna take a hot minute if it's gonna take that long. Okay, this is... We're actually just sitting here, aren't we? I love how I said that, and then a mon comes up. Sure. That's what you want to do, then go ahead. That's what you want to do to troll me, then go freaking ahead. Jesus Christ. Game's an actual troll sometimes. Just trolling me for no reason. Okay, there you go. Yeah, sometimes a bot doesn't want to read shit, and you're just sitting there like, cool. I don't know why you don't want to read it. I can't do anything about it. It's just a bit stupid, you know. Sometimes the bot, you know, sometimes robots don't want to listen to you. And you know what? At that point, cool. You can't really do much. Can't really do much. I wish I could. Sadly, I can't. Sadly, I cannot do anything. I believe in clankers because I called them. No, I believe in them too. I love what clankers can do. I love my clankers, don't get me wrong. But we have to admit, sometimes, god damn it, the clankers give us the dumbest shit in the world, and you're just like, why? How? Sometimes you don't even know how they messed up, and you look back, you're like, sure. Yeah, sometimes the clankers are very interesting. There's some weird clankers out there. Yeah, you hope the clankers are made right. But sometimes they're just not made right. They're just made wrong. And you can't do much about it. You just sit there and just cry. That's all you can do. This is... Yep, this is a journey. We are going down the wall. At this point, I would think I fished in every single slot. I would actually just think I freaking fished in every slot. The thing is, I definitely know I did it. It's just a problem that, when will come out, and if it'll come out. If anything will come out of it. Bump. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, so no Magikarp. Where is that? We love to go for it. One day. One mystical day. Minds are always right, let's be honest here. As much as you want them to be right, sometimes they freaking punch you in the face and you're like, god damn it. You have to freaking... Dude, yeah, coding freaking clankers sometimes are really funny. Because sometimes you're like, okay, they work perfect. Then you come back and you're like, what the fuck happened? And then you have to like change... Of course, you just, you know, change a couple things. Maybe you have to write a completely different thing. but you're just like freaking tinkering it. You're like, all right, it works now. It should be fixed. God damn it. Yeah, that is the fun thing about freaking coding, right? It's a never-ending battle with stupid-ass freaking 1 bug, 2 bugs, 3 bugs. You solve all 33 bugs come out, and you're like, what the fuck just happened? I thought everything was fine. What? What's wrong with it? This game already freaking railed me multiple times in multiple Nuzlocke. What's wrong with it? Have you not seen a train, dude? Trains are amazing. Trains are built amazingly, by the way. If you think about it, a train. Like, whoever created the steam engine and then made trains and cars are absolutely insane people. The amount of people that had to die to make a steam engine, there has to be a lot of people, right? There's no way you can make a freaking coal engine, a steam engine, without someone actually burning themselves and killing themselves. There's no shot. The amount of, like, you have to be an insane person to think of it. 2, to execute it. The amount of people that die to execute your freaking plan is insane. Like, the concept of doing it and then executing it is like, Jesus Christ. They're maniacs. They are actual maniacs. Like, no normal human being would be like, yeah, I made a plane. I made a car. I made a steam engine. And then make it and not accidentally either injure themselves or kill themselves. Like, was it Thomas Edison? Was it he made electricity? The amount of times he had to get zapped by electricity and almost dying to electricity is insane. Yeah, there's rumors that he did steal the idea from someone else, but still, you would still have to experiment and then zap yourself millions of times. Alright, yeah, that's a lot of zapping. You're being zapped to like next millennia. You're gonna get super zapped. You're gonna straight up get super zapped. And that's the fun part. We love getting super zapped. In super zap, we believe. Yeah, at this point, I don't think anything's gonna come out. We've been literally at this for almost 2 hours. We've been straight up at this for 2 freaking hours. I don't think it exists at this point. I don't think it's real. But maybe it is real. Maybe I saw a Feebas and we all saw a Feebas, but it was just disguised as a Magikarp. You know the Pokemon dolls where Pikachu's like dressed up as a freaking Charizard or freaking Charmander's dressed up as a Charizard and it's a costume? Maybe a Feebas has a Magikarp costume over it. And we thought it was a Magikarp, but it was a Feebas all along. Well, I'm not even killing all of them. I'm just catching, like, I'm like catching these monsters for sport. I'm not even catching them to freaking eat them. I'm just catching them for sport. I catch them and throw them back in the ocean. So it's not like KawaGuu is gonna kill me. I'm not catching them to kill them. I'm catching them and freaking throwing them back in. I just like fishing. I'm the greatest fisherman known to man. I'm also the craziest fisherman known to man because I'm literally... Yeah, I never done a Nuzlocke, and I just, midway through the Nuzlocke, because I've counted everything, I just randomly go, yeah, let's just hunt a mon that's probably gonna make me lose my mind. Yeah, in no world is this a sane thing to do. 5 minutes ago, there's a pile of Magikarp bones. Shit, I did say that, didn't I? How do I get myself out of that? I know. The Magikarp bones were an illusion the whole time. What you saw were not Magikarp bones. They are... You see? The Barboach and Gyarados in this ocean ate them and spat them there. It wasn't me. Looking at the teeth marks on the fish, it definitely wasn't me. The fish getting cut very nicely. No way it's by a fish, but you know. Like, it's like perfect knife cuts. No, trust me. It was definitely a Gyarados. It wasn't me. I will prove that is not me. And then you just see me disappear. You see me throw a smoke bomb and completely disappear. See, Kyogre thinks it's gonna catch me. But the great thing is about Kyogre, it's just a different kind of fish. I would love to see how Kyogre is just a big whale, right? And you know what great things about humans are? We used to hunt whales. I would love to know how it tastes. I would love to know how it tastes. You should make a short clip montage of you just going tile by tile, bro. It would literally make me lose my mind, but too, like, the problem is I actually have to go back and go from tile to tile. And we're just not doing that currently. I believe there's something around here. I believe there's something around this brick. There has to be. There has to be, right? You should eat a stick of butter. Why? For me to taste good? No shot. What are you hunting for? The mysterious Feebas. There's 4 tiles in this whole place that can spawn Feebas. I just need to hit it, right? Yeah, no, I'm just buttering myself up apparently to make it taste to make myself taste better for the Kyogre or whatever that eats me. Maybe a Gyarados too. I might make Gyarados too, or I might become Gyarados too. Actually, who knows at this point? At this point, I wouldn't even know. I could be Gyarados too. I could make Gyarados too. At this point, who knows? Whatever happens, happens. We love Gyarados. We love Stew. I do love some Gyarados, so it's not that bad. Alright, where are we going? Yeah, imagine myself, I just eat a stick of butter, and then this Kyogre is like, why is this human so buttery? I never ate a tasty human like this before. Just slather yourself in butter inside and out. You're just salted butter. Just marinating yourself. Do you have itchophobia? What the heck is itchyphobia? What the hell is that? Is that itchy and scratchy? What is itchyphobia? The heck is that? An irrational fear of fish? Wait, does that mean I can't eat cooked fish? I love eating fish. I wouldn't have a Gyarados on my team. I would be scared of these Magikarps, right? Like, I would be scared of this Magikarp. Alright, where is this? The fear of flying fishermen. There you go. Yeah, I don't think I'm scared of fish. I'm not scared of fish, I just want to catch the fish at this point. At this point, I just want to catch the fish, right? Who knew that entering this cave, I would never be able to leave? This is like the This is the cave of no exit. This is the cave you go into, and then the boss blocks you out of the exit, and then you're stuck in it forever. Except for there's no boss blocking, it's just me never leaving. There's like a pile of bones, of Magikarp bones. There's just a pile of shit on the freaking... At this point, the water might just be a pile of poo. I'm like, every fish I eat, I'm just gonna shit it back into the water. That probably is the reason why KawaGuu is hunting me. Let's be honest here. It's not because I'm eating the freaking fish. It's because I'm shitting in the ocean. It's straight up though. Like, KawaGuu isn't trying to kill me because I'm freaking eating his friends. It's freaking killing me because the water smells like shit. That's probably what's happening right now. Omniphobia. Are you scared of Omnimon? Is that what you're scared of? The heck is Omniphobia? The ride that never ends. The ride that goes on and on again. Oh, Jesus Christ. The worst part is that it isn't an instant like an instant fish up the whole time. It can freaking fail, which sucks. Like, this would actually be so much better if it didn't fail. Jesus Christ. It's the fear of everything. Wait, dude, I think wait. The only reason I've heard of omniphobia, like the word, I don't know what it means, but I've heard of it, is because of what's that game, what's the game called? It's freaking, give me a sec. What is this game called? I know I can find this game. Give me a sec. Give me a minute. The most popular freaking what is this game called? What? Fear and Hunger. I'm pretty sure that word comes up. I'm pretty sure that word comes up in Fear and Hunger. The fear of everything, because that game is wild. You're scared of everything in that game, man. That game is actually freaking wild. All right, let's go. We are throwing our freaking fishing rod and hoping. The fear of everything, the fear of food, the fear of rainbows, the fear of magic. The fear of it all. We're fearing them all. Dude, yeah, this is... Yeah, when I land a mon, every time you land a mon, you just hope the fish looks different. Archaphobia. Fear of peanut butter. Dude, peanut butter is a banger. Why would I? I'm sorry, I can't be scared of that. I love peanut butter way too much, right? I absolutely love peanut butter way too much. Yeah, I can't be scared of that. I just love peanut butter way too much. Like, peanut butter, it's so good. Like, I'm sorry for the people that are allergic to peanut butter, the people that are actually can't eat peanut butter or peanuts in general. My god, peanut butter is so good. Peanut butter drinks, peanut butter freaking sandwiches, peanut butter freaking on desserts are so good. Salty, sweet. Oh, I love peanut butter. Freaking Reese's are one of, what's it? Kit Kat, Reese's.
Oh, so you're the one who put that hole in my peanut butter, loudly crying face, folded hands.
No, that wasn't me. That was something else. It might have been me. Who knows? But like freaking, Jesus. Yeah, peanut butter is good. Peanut butter is very delicious. We do love ourselves a delicious peanut butter. But like Reese's and Kit Kat, and then if we're talking about chocolates, Reese's, Kit Kat are like, to me, top tier. I love Reese's and Kit Kat. They're so good. Aside from Reese's and Kit Kat, like if we're talking about chocolate, Reese's and Kit Kat, and freaking, what's it, not the right now, but like the older versions of what's their European chocolate called? European chocolate. It's actually so good. I forgot what it's called. Freaking Cadbury. What's it, Cadbury? Right? It's Cadbury, right? Yeah, Cadbury is so good. Not anymore because they fucked up the they messed up.
I would legit kill for a pack of Reese's peanut butter cups. On face savoring food.
Dude, yeah, it's so good. It's so good. But like Cadbury is so good. It sucks that they fucked up the flavors and they made it completely shit. I think an American company took it over. That's why it's shit. But yeah, no, it used to be so good. Not anymore. But yeah, aside from that, if we're talking about overall freaking candy. Oh, I do love myself some Rocher Ferrero Rocher or something. I forgot Ferrero Rocher Crochet. I forgot what's called. That chocolate is also really good. I do like that also. But overall candy, I do love sour candies, right? Any sour belts are really good. I just love sour belts. I think Warheads and then Toxic Waste are overrated. They're good, but I just prefer sour belts and all those candies. Yeah, Reese's peanut butter is such a good candy. Like minis, big ones, doesn't matter. They kind of fucked up. I will say lately they fucked up the chocolate, so it doesn't taste as good. And the peanut butter. But if they use the old formula, it's amazing. The new one's pretty dog. I won't lie. I don't know what they changed. I think they removed the peanut butter and they used peanut butter flavoring or something. Doesn't taste the same. But the old ones, oh my god, they're so good. Blender phobia, the fear of blenders. Anatophobia, the fear of ducks. Watching you. Why the hell are you scared of ducks watching you? When is it, like, when will ducks be watching you, like, constantly at that point, right? You know what I mean? When will ducks actually be freaking, actually watching you?
Pokemon can be wild sometimes because FYM my opponent is a dying fish.
Your opponent is a dying fish. Interesting. Don't know why they're a dying fish. I guess if that's what they're into and you're into, a bit weird. But I guess, right? Oh, I didn't mean to refish here, but sure. Why not? I don't care. Maybe he was here the whole time and I missed him, right? Maybe he was here the whole time. He was here the whole time, huh? Yeah, a dying fish. What mon would be a dying fish? What Pokemon is a dying fish? We know the dying dog is like that. Oh, I captured a picture. The dying dog is that freaking ghost dog Pokemon. We know that. What's a dying fish? Is there a dying fish Pokemon?
Magikarp.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a dying fish. You're not wrong. That technically is a dying fish in a weird way. At this point, it might be a dead fish. At this point, it actually might be a dead fish. It probably is a dead fish at this point. Jesus Christ. I'm losing my mind looking at it. Holy. Okay. Please tell me something good. We're gonna stay here for a long time, aren't we? We're actually sitting here for a really long time. Jeez. The battle that never ends. The battle that goes on and on again. Holy crap. Jesus. Yeah, these fishes aren't real. These fishes were an illusion the whole time. You think it's real, but it's not. Every time you see a fish, it was just your imagination. Magikarps were all the rage. You think they're your friends, but they're not your friends. They're not your friends. They were just homies that sat there to troll you. They're there and they're gone. It's like a magic trick, you know? Have you not seen those cool magic tricks? You see them, now you don't. You see them, now you don't. That's how it works. That's just how it works. Sometimes it's a bit weird, but at that point, you know, you can't really stop it. Fish are weird. Like back in the day, if you think about it, who thought to eat a pufferfish? And how many people died to eat that pufferfish, you know? Like, all the fishes and how poisonous a lot of the fishes were, right? A lot of fishes, let's be honest here, were very, very, very poisonous. Who in their right mind ate the poisoned fishes and just died? And people were like, yep, that fish isn't edible. That's straight up what happened. It's kind of funny. It is kind of funny to think about. People just died eating the fish, and people are like, yeah, that fish is edible. And you're just sitting there. You're like, no. You're like, no. That fish isn't edible, but I guess. A lot of people did die for fish to taste good. A lot of people did die. Like, random fishes. Because, you know, pufferfish isn't the only poisoning fish. Like, frog. You know what I mean? Frog isn't, you know, frog isn't. Not all of them are edible. Only some of them. But all the people that died to, like, freaking eat, like, that died, ate frogs, then died. A lot of people died. Because, like, a lot of the frogs are, you know, not edible. They're not edible. Some of them are, but some of them aren't. Who in the world, in their right mind, went out, ate the frog, and were like, yep, this is edible. Oh, that guy's dead, so that's not edible. Like, the amount of people that died for, like, certain foods to be eaten is funny. Not funny. It's thank you. They died for a good cause. They died for a good cause, but God, damn. They also died. They straight up just died. And people are like, yep, well, you're gonna eat that, or you're gonna die. And you're like, well, I guess I have to eat it. You're like, shit. Guess I have to eat it, right? Let's go to the beach and suck on some rock. Oh, yeah. Let's go to the beach and suck some rock stuff. They have really good tasty meat inside. Yeah, rock meat. It's like rock meat. You're eating rock meat. It's really funny. People are actually just eating rock meat. You're eating freaking rock meat. And you're like, yep, that tastes great, by the way. It's absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10, delicioso. Freaking rock meat. Yeah, that rock meat is delicious. We love that rock meat. Holy shit. That was a Magikarp, right? That was not a Feebas, right? Isn't that crazy that was a Feebas? At this point, I don't know what's a Feebas and what's a Magikarp anymore. They all look the same. They actually just all look the same. There's no difference between them. Feebas, Magikarp, chicken, frog, same thing. Fish are friends, not food. No, fish are food, not friends. They can be both, but goddamn, I love fish. Dude, tuna, my god. Tuna, salmon, what's it, yellowtail, squid, shrimp, crab, lobster. What else? What else? I'm trying to think. Like, there's so many more foods. Flounder, it tastes a bit empty. A lot of, yeah, no, I love it too much. They're good. It's too good to give up. I looked, it was a shiny Feebas. Shit, our shiny Feebas. No, it was a shiny, I would have known. I would have heard the noise. Okay, I'm blind, not deaf. All right, guys, I'm blind, not deaf. I'll hear the shiny noise. I'll hear the shiny noise. Okay, did we just catch a fish here? Now, like, none of the fishes are coming out. Did we scare them? Did we freaking scare them? Like, hello? Like, alright, game. We scared them. We actually scared them. This is sad. My favorite sea animal is driftwood. Well, if freaking Wilson is a sea animal, then yeah, Driftwood can be a sea animal too. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, that can work. That can definitely work. That can definitely work. Ah, we love that. We're going back, just guarding everything. Just praying that some good RNGs that can bless us. But sometimes, you know, sometimes we get blessed and we don't win. Sometimes we do win. We just really hope we're in the latter half. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. We're just looking at it. Like, what was it? Ed, and Eddie had such a good run. I will say that. Ed, and Eddie is a masterpiece. It's so funny. It's so good, too. And it's funny that Plank freaking came from Ed, and Eddie, and every time I think of, like, a talking wood, it's always Plank, right? He had an imagination. He definitely had an imagination. Well, it probably wasn't a good one, but yeah, he definitely had an imagination. Weird one. I'll be coming honest. It was a weird one. A very weird one, to be honest. Very weird. Very wonky. Kinda cool, though. I won't disagree. It was kinda cool. Weird, but cool. So are we just sitting here? Dude, I think this Barbaro is like literally, he's like trying for his life, dude. I've been on this Barbaro for like almost 3 hours. This Barbaro's back is destroyed. Like, imagine you're like a 500-pound like dude on top of that Barbaro. I think the Barbaro will probably be dead if you're like 500 pounds. Hex and phobia. The fear of 6'7". There's an actual name for the fear of 6'7". That's wild. The fear of 6'7" is actually thing. You're actually scared of 6'7". That, yeah. I don't. How? Like, every time someone does the hand movement and says 6'7", you're just freaking horrified. Dude, that's like sad. At that point, that's really sad. That's incredibly sad. The fear of 6'7". That is that's incredibly sad. That's funny. That's also funny. Dude, yeah, Jill was waiting. Like, my goal today was being the 7th gym leader. I guess the goal is different. Until the stupid ass fish comes out, we can't leave. We actually can't leave. Like, by now, we should be able to get it just because. Just because we will have hit every single thing. Holy. Yeah, we love it. We absolutely love it. We got it. Architophobia, the fear of peanut butter getting stuck to the roof of your mouth. Do people straight up make really weird... Yeah, they make really weird, I don't know how people think, yeah, this phobia, that phobia. Why? Like, if your fear of that, like, are your fear of choking? Is that what your fear is? The fear of choking. The fear of freaking choking. Yeah, the problem is if you're fear of choking on what? You know what? You know? Choking on what? Ah, we're going one by one. And keep throwing this out, and it might work. It might not. It might work. We will never know. Look at that. Look how nice it is. Peanut butter. I always make the love of peanut butter. Like, people that are allergic to peanut butter, it like kills them, right? If they even touch it, they like, their body like freaking closes up and they can't breathe, right? That's just an allergic reaction, a really bad one. One that will kill you. That's like a death-defying allergic reaction. Dude, I can't imagine being allergic to like food that I like. Like, imagine one day you're just eating like peanut butter, right? And then you're just the next day you're allergic to it. Dude, that would suck. I know most they never ate peanut butter because they're allergic to it right away. But imagine just one day you're like something you love and you just are allergic to it. Dude, my Alakazam saw the Magikarp and is just jumping for joy while I'm losing my absolute mind. I'm not jumping for joy. I'm losing my mind seeing these fish. Kampumpapupia. The Fear of Button. Bhutan. Was it doesn't? What show? What TV show was there the person who scared a button? TV show person was scared of button. Who was it? I forgot who it was. There's like a person on TV that was scared of buttons. Well, there's two different, right? Are you regularly scared, or you're just like freaking you see buttons and you faint? Dude, I've been in this so long. I've been using so many max repels. I've been using so many freaking max repels. It's actually insane. Fish, yeah, we're just looking for freaking feedback. We're looking for the mysterious Phoebus. They Phoebussy. The Phoebussy. Bum, bum, bum. The fear of... Oh, well, no, that fear makes sense. That fear makes sense. There's a reason why, right? That fear makes sense. That fear makes sense just because those three numbers represent something in most cultures that's really bad, right? In Asian culture, I don't think 666 is bad. 666 is bad in Western culture, I think. I think in Eastern culture, 666 is a good number, right? It's like saying 777. I think 666 is just bad. Hexa, CO, Hexa, what the hell is... That's a lot of hex. Yeah, the fear 66, that's a... Well, yeah, it makes sense. That's a lot of 6. There's a fear of long words. Wait, wouldn't the fear of long words, if you're scared and you look up the fear of long word, it's just a really long word? Yeah, it's just a really, really long word. Kind of funny though. But it's just a really, really long word. An uber long word. The longest word known to man. Where's this? Come on. We're just waiting. We're straight up just waiting. Yeah, it is a really long word. That would make a lot of sense. That was straight up make a lot of sense. The person scared of long words is scared of that word because it's a really long word. That makes a lot of sense. Right? That makes a lot of sense. You're scared of long words, so you're scared of that word. Fair enough. Fair enough, right? Like, I remember trying to do the spelling bee back as a kid. Yeah, I can't do that shit anymore. I think autocorrect messed up trying to do the spelling bee. Like straight up, because autocorrect exists. Dragon, thank you for the follow over on Twitch.
Thanks,
thank you.
Dragon_Heat for following.
But what's up, Patrick? What's up? But yeah, like, because autocorrect exists, it's so hard to freaking to actually just freaking type and actually spell words correctly. My spelling words correctly is rough. It is rough now. Much more different, dude. These Magikarps are not. There's Feebasses here. Dude, imagine Feebas only exists after you beat the game. Oh, I didn't mean to kill it. Whoopsies. Whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna kill this Feebas to warn the other Feebasses that if a Feebas doesn't show up, we're gonna kill every single Magikarp. It was a warning. It was a straight up warning. Ah, yes. Like, on this Amon, and we're just straight up just fishing. Just slapping it and throwing it down. Aren't there a rare chance to spawn? It's a 50-50 chance. There are 4 tiles in the water that will spawn the Feebas. But then at those 4 tiles, there's a 50% chance it'll be a Magikarp and 50% chance it'll be a Feebas. That's the problem. The problem is because we're not 100% guaranteed for that tile to be Magikarp, we might fish up a Magikarp and just completely move on. And I have a feeling I already done that. I'm not going tile by tile either, right? I'm not going tile by tile. If I went tile by tile, went like 3 to 4 times to guarantee, then I would have got it by now. I'm just going around because I'm just messing around and seeing if I can get it, that'll be great. It's also, are we doing Nuzlocke? Yes. But we can keep rerolling because I caught every mon in this freaking pool, right? I caught every mon in this pond aside from Feebas, so I can guarantee the Feebas encounter. The problem is trying to get it. It's rough. I don't think it was. If it was, then yeah, no, we're never gonna catch it, but I don't think it was. It's just that it's a 5% or 3% chance because there's so many tiles. Only four tiles in this whole freaking water can be a freaking Feebas tile. That's the annoying part, trying to find it, right? I think it changes also every day, which is also not that great. Also not that great. Not a big fan of that case. Yeah, we might be catching something, we might not. Well, Hoenn almost did the same thing, right? Wait. I think Hoenn did the same thing. No, yeah, no. Hoenn was the same thing. Yeah, Hoenn was the same thing. It was whatever route it was like 4 to 6 tiles that could be a Feebas tile. And the Feebas tile had 50% chance to be a Magikarp, 50% chance to be a Feebas. Same thing. They never change. I think this is a Feebas exclusive. Every time Feebas is in a game, until Scarlet Violet, there will be only like a couple blocks in the whole water that they're in that will be Feebas slots that changes like I think every day or every couple of days. And then it's like a 50% chance it'll be there. Yeah, it was always a thing. It's like that 5% chance is because there's like 2 to 300 freaking feedback, or there's 2 to 300 water blocks, and only like 6 of them out of the 300 could be freaking a feedback slot, which is insane. That might be the 3 to 5% chance. Yeah, we're never gonna get anything. We're just waiting. Something cool will come out, or we're just gonna punch yourself in the face. That can work too. That can also work. How was my day? Well, it was going great until I forced myself to try to catch a sea bass. Going pretty well. And then I told myself we should get sea bass because I want it. Because I want it, and it'll be funny. Now, I don't think it's that funny anymore. After sitting here for over 2 hours, going into almost 3 hours, it might not be that funny. No, we're gonna get a shiny Magikarp for a Feebas. I won't be surprised. I told myself, like, it's probably going to happen. Knowing my luck, I'm going to catch a shiny before a Feebas. Makes 0 sense for sure. It literally makes 0 sense. But that probably will happen. We love it. What's up, Ying? What's up? What's up? If I can get a shiny Feebas, that'll be even better. That will actually be freaking better, right? It's a 1 in 5,000 chance. 5,000 chance, yeah. 4,000, but yeah. Well, we don't need a Magikarp. We want Feebas so we can get freaking Milotic, this beautiful freaking majestic beast. But we can't get a beautiful majestic beast. We have like these stinky fishes that we already have. Like, we already have. But we don't need them. Would I be tilted if I got like a shiny Feebas or a shiny Magikarp? A bit, because I didn't get the Feebas, but at the same time I'll be relieved because I don't have to be in here anymore. At this point, I just want a shiny. At this point, I just want a Feebas. I don't even give a shit if it's a shiny or not. We're just trying to find a freaking Feebas block. And the block we probably fished in it and never got it. Feebas doesn't exist. That's not a real mon. The useless fish. We have a Gyarados, so it's actually just useless, right? Because we already got what we needed from you. We got exactly what we needed from you. So unless you're coming out as a Feebas, I don't really care. I only care if you are a Feebas. Bum, 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 bum. We run away. We catch everything we need. We love it. Yeah, this is how it works. We're just gonna... by the time we're done, this freaking this barrel that I'm sitting on is like almost like it's about to die. This barrel is straight up like his back is about to break. It's having a great time. It's straight up having, oh my god. Okay, come on. Come on. In Babero, I believe. There's no way, right? There's no way. That you aren't a Feebas. It'll be a miracle that you aren't. The fear of Feebas, yeah. No, this is the opposite. This is Feebas fearing me. The Feebas doesn't even want to be found by me. Antenophobia, the fear of doors. The thing is, the Feebas doesn't want to get found by me, so the Feebas is fearing me instead. I'm a starfish. Does that count? Sadly, that doesn't count. I wish it did. I wish it did count, but sadly, it doesn't. Sadly, it doesn't. Bum bum ba bum bum ba. Yeah, I don't know why I'm fishing in the same spot. Yeah, we're just going back and forth, just hoping that I hit the slot. The smartest idea is to go tile by tile to guarantee it. But like, because I'm not going tile by tile, I'm just literally just rolling the dice. I might hit the same slot, I might not. Something might happen, yeah. This is just the dumbest. This is probably one of the dumbest things I've done. Like, there's no point for me to do this. We already have a team, right? We already have a team. We are, like, even we get feedback, I'm not even sure who I'm replacing. I might not even replace anyone. I might be just trolling myself. Yeah, I'm actually just trolling myself at this point. I'm actually just trolling myself. This is going great. Like 3 happy freaking smiles. Every happy smile dies down when a Magikarp comes out. When a Magikarp appears, like, my smile dies. And when another one appears, another smile dies. Like, it gets worse and worse. We're smiling and then we'll be sad. We'll be a sad camper. Yeah, freaking Feebas had KawaGuu phobia, man. Jesus Christ. It's scared of Kawas. It smells too. Holy. It's been a month, still no sign of him. I don't want to give up. I don't know what else to do. It seems he's gone forever. If you ever see him, please tell me. Jesus Christ. Dude, yeah, I disappeared in this cave for so long. Holy shit. I straight up disappeared. Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I disappeared in the cave. I never came out. He's gone. Like, I'm a lost cause at this point. I'm a lost cause. It's never gonna work, right? Holy. It can't be this. This can't be possible. Like, holy shit. I was expecting at least in 2 hours I'll find something. I thought I would have decent luck. And then I forget, like, sometimes on stream I would have insane luck, or my luck would be absolute atrocious. Apparently this is one of the days where my luck is absolutely atrocious. Oh, I think I fucked up the time too. Dude, that'd be so funny. The reason why nothing shows up, maybe it's because the time is screwed up. Maybe if I change the time, I'll have better luck. Maybe if I readjust the time and sync the time back, it'll work again. Maybe it was because my time was unsynced. The game didn't know how to process where the feedback was. Maybe that's what happened. How to unlock feedback? Is there a guarantee? Okay. Illuminate, arena trap, or no guard. Oh, illuminate guarantees you catch more mons. I don't have any monsters actually. I don't have Chinchou. I can use an old rod, right? Can you get Feebas BDSE with old rod? I think you do use an old rod though. You should be able to. Yeah, the rough part is trying to get it. That is the rough part. We're just sitting here. We love it. We do not love it. I lied. I think you should move the... No, we don't want to do that. If we do that, that literally means that all the progress we did will go to waste. Nah, we don't need to. We're just gonna stick here and pound our head into the wall. Aggron is... What? The Aggron is judging your life choices? Yeah, I'm judging my choices right now, what I'm doing too. I'm judging myself too. Have you tried fishing for feedback? Yeah, I'm trying. It's not working. This feedback ain't fishing, man. This feedback ain't fishing. Ain't working. Not real. It was all an illusion. It was Zora the whole time. Nah, dude, I was in the dream world. Was it Dark Ride put me in a nightmare, and this is all just a nightmare? This was all a nightmare. I was getting lied to. Yeah, I was getting lied to. That's how it works. Oh, where is this? Ugh. There you go. Slowly but surely. We will get them to nibble on my toes and get it a lot. Yeah, none of my mons have that ability. And I forgot that... I think I have a Remoraid. The problem is I have to level up the Remoraid. I don't want to level up the Remoraid. I'll be completely honest here. I do not want to level up Remoraid, so I could care less. Yeah, this is just like freaking Crazy Person Simulator. I am playing Crazy Person Simulator right now. There is a chance that all the freaking tiles are like at one corner. There's a small chance, right? Like if some stupid thing happens, there's a small chance that all the tiles could be in like a small corner in the map. Shouldn't be possible, but can be possible. Kutophobia, the fear of spoons. You're scared of... Dude, if you're scared of spoons, I'm sorry, man. How are you gonna eat your soup? Dude, I love soup, too. Dude, if you're scared of spoons, I mean, you'd be scared of soup. A lot of the good soups, too. I just love soup. Like, soup is the easiest thing to eat. Like, sweet and sour soup. Freaking tomato soup. With freaking, what's it? With grilled cheese, some artichoke soup, spinach soup, Asian soup. There's too much soup. It's so good. Soup is too good to give up, man. Yeah, I can't. Pokephobia, the fear of Pokemon. At this point, I might be scared of all Pokemon. Shit. All right, have a great night, Robin. Have a great night. Holy shit! I'm joking, I wish. Holy shit! Not a freaking feedback! Freaking game. Just make like random noises. Oh my god! That was nothing, I was joking. Ah! Oh! Feedback! just say some random shit. Like you're about to leave. Feedback! Holy shit! Yeah, that's how you get it. Like right when you're about to leave, I just yell Feebas and just like you look back. I'm just joking. Like at this point, I'm just entertaining myself. I'm just like saying some random shit to entertain myself. This shit is dumb as hell. Like at this point, I don't even think Feebas is real, man. They told me Feebas is real, but it's not. It's fake. It's straight up fake. Not real at all. And I would know. And I've seen multiple Feebasses. I've seen a lot of Feebasses in my freaking time. And none of these are freaking are the same. One day. One day we'll get something. And nothing's cool is happening. Nothing cool is happening. We got it. Every time we click the button, we will click the button and it'll be nice and cool. Nice, beautiful, cool, pooping on the enemy, sitting on them. Parkour phobia? What the heck is that? The fear of failure. Oh, the fear of failure is real though. It's not really fear. It's just the hate of losing, right? The fear of failure, the hate of losing. You don't want to lose. Failure is losing. Hey, no one wants to lose. That's not fear. That's just reality. That's just human nature. That's straight up just human nature. No one likes to lose. Like, losing sucks. But sometimes losing is needed, right? Like, losing freaking sucks, but sometimes it is needed. Sometimes you do need to lose. Sometimes to win, first you must lose. And sometimes to go crazy, you might want to be crazy. If you're crazier than the enemy, then they'll be the one caught off guard. Also, you might be killing yourself, but that's besides the point. Like, that just might be a side effect. I am also myself going crazy looking at all these dumb fishes. Like 1 fish, 2 fish, 10 fish. Like all the fishes are the same. Apeirophobia, the fear of the infinity. The infinity stone? Dude, if you have that, that means you're scared of the infinity stone. Dude, imagine the Avengers had that. Like one of the Avengers had that, they got all the stones and they threw it back to Thanos because they're scared of the infinity stones. They're just scared of infinity. That would be funny. That would be a new plot line. That would be a very interesting. They got it. They beat Thanos and they're scared, so they throw the glove back to Thanos and they lose. That'd be a funny loss. Be a weird loss too. Bum, 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 bum. We got this. They can't stop us. For every hit, we will win. We'll never lose. We're undefeated. They think they got everything. Yeah, we have not seen anything. We have seen nothing. Nothing in this game is sacred.
Fun fact, in the comics, the Infinity Stones are called the Infinity Gems.
Yeah, that makes sense. Stones, gems, same thing, right? Jones. Yeah, Jones. Big fan of Jones. Stones, gems, same thing. Very similar meaning. The Infinity Gems makes sense, right? It does make a lot of sense. The Infinity Gems, Infinity Stones, they're the same thing. I prefer Infinity Gems. I like gems, but I think, you know, I don't know why they like stones. To be fair, the stones are easier to say. So that does make a lot of sense. Infinity Gems. Infinity Stones. I'm gonna hit you with an Infinity Stone. I'm gonna hit you with an Infinity Gem. I'm gonna stone you. I'm gonna gem you. No, stone sounds better. I will agree. Never mind. Take it back. Stones just sound better.
Man, the Magi Carp is making me act up on wilted flower.
Dude, yeah, but I don't know how you're acting up, but yeah, if you want to. Some weird acting up, but sure. You're into some weird fishes, but yeah, that's a bit weird. I was gonna say there's nothing wrong with that, but I know that's a bit weird. Yeah, in the comics, here's a fun fact about Ant-Man. He's an abusive husband. Really? Why? Is it because like he's his science project can never get right, and when he got it right, he almost died. I remember the first Iron Man. The first Iron Man... Well, the first Iron Man was like the first prototype, right? Like the first Iron Man comic is truly the prototype Iron Man, and it's the first suit he built to give homage to the OG Iron Man, right? The first suit is very similar to the first suit that was not used, but was drawn in the older comics. Interesting. I like it. I like old Iron Man. Well, Iron Man is the only reason freaking Marvel popped off. That is true. Iron Man is like the saving grace for Marvel. Marvel was dead to rights. Marvel's almost freaking died, right? He told the ants to hurt Wasp after an argument. Jesus. Yeah, abusive. Very abusive. Xanthophobia, the fear of yellow. Dude, if I had that, that would suck. That means I'm scared of myself. That would actually suck because that would be I'm scared of myself. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that because that would be just me being scared of myself. That would suck. The fear of yellow is just me being scared of myself. Because I'm yellow. So I would just literally be actually scared of myself. That would be tragic. Dude, imagine every time you look at yourself, you scare yourself. That's just really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. It's like, yeah, the fear of yellow. Yeah, every time I look at myself in the mirror, I'm scared. Kind of sad. That is very sad. That's not even kind of sad. That's just very sad. Just really, really sad. Really, really unfortunate, too. Uh-huh. Are you yellow? I'm yellow. In a sense, yes, I am yellow. Technically, I am yellow, so that would not end out well. Are you an alien? Dude, I'm the Simpsons. You didn't know that? I'm a Simpson. You know I'm a Simpsons character? That was a Magikarp, right? I had to fish back to see. That was a Magikarp, right? Sometimes I don't know if it's a Magikarp, I'm losing my mind and I see a feedback.
I looked it up and the origin story in the Iron Man movie is pretty much a recreation of his origin story in the comics, especially the Mark 1 suit.
It's the Mark 1 suit was an homage. It was an homage. They had to do it. They had to do it. I liked it though. I really liked it. I like the way they executed it. It wasn't like the best, but it was pretty good. I would say it was pretty freaking good. I'm a fan. Not the greatest thing in the world, you know? It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's good. Like, I think Iron Man did a good job. It saved Marvel. It truly did. It truly did save Marvel. Marvel would be freaking cooked without it, right? Marvel would...
I meant that Mark 1 was only used briefly, like in the comics, grinning face with sweat.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, the Mark 1 was an homage. The Mark 1 was an homage. Makes sense, it makes sense. They have to give an homage to it. This is a journey and a half. An actual journey and a freaking half with it. I don't even know when we're gonna see what we need to see. Dude, Feebas doesn't exist, man. When people said Feebas is a real Pokemon, I don't believe them. You know, nothing is real until you see them, right? That's how it works. Nothing is real until you actually see a car. I can't believe I'm spending like hours on this shit. I'm actually spending fucking hours on this shit. Oh, wait. I spent 3 fucking hours on this dumbass thing. That's insane. 3 hours and nothing to show for it. Jesus. 3 hours and dog shit. Agron likes the stream. I'm glad that Agron likes the stream. It just sucks that there's nothing that comes out of it, man. Like, I really should have went tile to tile. I should have actually just went from tile to tile. But that means I actually would have to go to tile to tile, and I'd probably have gone off rail. Like, there's no way in my I would have gone from tile to tile without skipping some. Knowing me, I would have guaranteed skipped some, and the ones I skip would be the feedback tiles. Yeah, knowing my luck, that would have probably happened. That would have definitely happened. Been a little bit unfortunate, but yeah. One day, we will see everything. We will see everything. We got it. Look at that. They're just staring at it, seeing not a nibble. I'm just like, yeah, I'm losing my mind. I'm like, there's no way, right? There's no way. Okay, this game is trolling. This game's actually trolling me, right? What's your favorite Pokemon? It has to be Patrick. There's no way it has to be Patrick. It has to be Stormy. It has to be Stormy, right? Definitely not Aggron. Has to be Stormy. Has to be Stormy. Especially Mega Stormy. Mega Stormy reminds you of freaking, was it the Patrick Star from, was it from the SpongeBob movie? The one that has really long legs. I don't know why he has long legs in stockings. That was a weird add-on, but it was funny. It has to be freaking Mega Stormy. The SpongeBob movie was so funny. It wasn't good, don't get me wrong. I don't think the SpongeBob movie...
My favorite Pokemon is Pokemon number 316.
Is that Shelgon? 316 Pokemon. Is that Shelgon? God damn it. It's freaking gulping these nuts. That's nice. That's nice. That's interesting. That's
gulping
nice.
these nuts LMAO.
Yep, I'm like, what is it? Is it Bagon? No, it's freaking Nut Boy. It's freaking Nut Boy. Is this the Krusty Krabs? No, this is Patrick. Well, Mega Starmie's okay, but I hate Starmie and Staryu, really? I don't mind them, they're just stars. They're just not stars.
Bro, how did I get you again? Loudly crying face.
I don't know Pokemon. Aside from, I don't know Pokemon numbers. I don't pay attention to that shit. Yeah, Mega Starmie's not bad. Mega Starmie's not bad. Yeah, no offense. If in the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes, we don't get a Feebas, I'm literally just not gonna get Feebas, and we're just gonna continue the run. We're straight up continuing the run. There's no way. There's no shot. You can tell what will happen in a SpongeBob episode after watching like 10 seconds. No, $500. That is true. Shit, you're right. You're right. We're literally, this Feebas is like, literally doesn't want it. This Feebas really doesn't want it. It's like not real, bro. This Feebas ain't real. It was like an illusion the whole time. Yeah, you paid the Feebas off to not show up. That's insane. That's actually freaking insane. We look at that and we're just vibing. We're looking at that and we're like, yeah. He actually just paid them off. He straight up paid them off and they don't exist anymore. They actually don't exist anymore. Feebasses are a straight up lie. An actual lie. Like, holy shit. There's no shot. Like, every time you click something, you're just like, yeah. Yeah. Cool. Sick. If you look 5, 6, 8, you find my favorite Pokemon. 5, 6, 8. Is it Sock? Is it Sock? It's Trubbish. I was waiting for it to be Sock, dude. I won't lie. I was waiting for it to be Sock. I was waiting. It was Trubbish, dude. Trubbish is great. You know, at first, when Trubbish first came out, I admit, Trubbish and Vanillix, I wasn't the big fan. I'm still not a big fan of Vanillix. I'm a fan of this first evolution form. It's pre-evolution. But, you know, at first, Trubbish and all those mons, you're like, they look like shit. But after a while, I won't even lie, it was pretty good. After a while, they grew on me. I actually don't mind Trubbish now. I like it. You're going to sleep. If you get the feedback at me in the comments with the timestamp after the stream, man.
I was tasked to tickle a couch but got confused and accidentally sent your dishes to Serbia. My bad.
What? You were tasked to tickle a couch but got confused and sent your Why are you tickling a couch? But thank you for being here, Dragon. Thank you for being here. Have a great night. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. All right. You're tickling a couch. That's interesting. That is really interesting. Yeah, this Feebas is like just... This is a journey. This is a journey. Holy. Freaking couch. Freaking couch. Jesus. I was being serious. You love the Trubbish Knight? The Trubbish Knight is great. It's really nice. Trubbish is great. We love it. We do love Trubbish. Big fan. Alright, there you go. There's too many magic cards, man. We're sitting here and it's not real. It's actually not real at all. These mons are not here. You weren't trying to make a joke? I won't lie. I thought you were, but yeah, no, it makes sense. Trubbish is cool. It's a cute trash bag. It's a cute trash bag. Nothing? Assume nothing? Nothing. We are getting absolutely nothing. Yeah, the game's giving us the middle finger. The game is giving us a middle finger. The game is straight up giving us the fattest middle finger ever. Like, holy. We can't win. It doesn't exist. It's not real. They're not real Pokemon. Hey, Babero, can you sniff out a freaking Feebas for me? Can you sniff it out? Come on, little buddy. You know, I sat on you for long enough. You got this. You can sniff a little buddy out, I think. Maybe. Was it right here? Is that it? I don't think that was it. I think it was wrong. I think he's completely wrong. Alright. Uh-huh. Over here? Right here? Right here? You sure? You sure, little buddy? You're not lying to me, right? I think he might be lying to me. I'm trying to listen to the Barbero, and he told me it's right here, but I don't believe him. I don't believe him. If it's actually true, I'm going to shit myself. He lied to me. He absolutely lied to me. I shot myself. Uh-huh. Bottom right. Bottom right. Bottom right. It's not right here. Uh-huh. Come on. Come on. More fishing. I don't think it was right here. No, he didn't say right here. I just instantly hit the freaking thing. I don't think it's right here. I just instantly hit it. It's definitely not right here. I just hit it instantly, and I just committed to it. Okay, no, it was right. It was not right there. All right. All right, where is it? Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. You tell me where it is. You tell me where it is. You tell me where it is. Uh-huh. Yep. So it wasn't right there. It was all the way. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Right here. Sure? You're not lying to me, right? I think he's lying to me. I think I fished here before. I don't think anyone's here. I think he's trolling me. I think I'm getting trolled by Barbero. I think I sat on him so much he's trying to get me back for sitting on him. He's trying to get me back. He gave me 2 middle fingers. He's straight up giving me 2 middle fingers. He's trolling me. He's trolling me. Okay, uh-huh. Right here. Now, I'm gonna take him and do it right here. And then if it's not here, we're just gonna quit. Yeah, he's being derpy. He has like the derpiest, but he's like, duh. And then you're just like, God freaking damn it. I'm like, this game's actually draining my sanity. I'm listening to a non-existent freaking Barbero tell me where it is. I'm actually losing my mind. I am losing my mind. It's not, I'm going to lose my mind. I am. At this point, it's nothing's real. It was like, oh, I just don't believe it. I just don't believe it. It's never real. Never been real. Never will be real. Uh-huh. We love that. Keep clicking on it. I would love to catch a feed bass. That would be a great way to end stream. That would be an amazing way to end stream. It's not looking good. It's looking really bad. It's not looking good at all. It's looking horrendously bad. Holy. Come on, game. I just want something cool. I just want something nice. I'm just sitting back, just vibing and trying to freaking catch something that doesn't exist. It never existed. It's not real. I'm losing my freaking mind. Holy shit. This game gave me 1 middle finger. 2 middle finger, 3 middle fingers, just so many middle fingers. I'm losing like count of how many middle fingers it's giving me. Dude, this freaking red. I didn't hate Magikarp before, but my god, freaking stupid Magikarp jump. I thought insane how my Alakazam is also jumping. I keep forgetting like the Alakazam just jumps with it. I'm like, can you not? You're not making it any better. You're making it worse. He's actually making it worse, which is insane to think about. My sanity. I'm never doing this again. Huh, why is it down? What's up, guest? How are you doing? How are you doing? Why is it down? The throwing system was working. Hello? Did it disconnect? Did it disconnect? Oh, I love that. Oh shit, I didn't mean to attack it. Yeah, I guess it disconnected. Well, the good thing about today's stream was that my capture card never disconnected once, right? That's the amazing thing about the stream. The amazing part about this freaking, about today's stream is that my capture card didn't disconnect once. That's the insane thing. If you think about it, that's actually insane, because usually it disconnects once. And it hasn't disconnected once. Wait, that's cooked. Holy shit, that's wild. That's actually wild to think about. No, I think... Alright, we'll give it 5 more encounters. If we don't catch it in 5 more encounters, I'll call it a night. I'll call it a night in like 5 encounters, right? I think that's fair. I think that's fair. We'll give it 5 encounters. Maybe we get really lucky in these 5 encounters and it'll come out. No shot that in the 3 hours we don't get a random feedback. This is called insanity. I'm losing my mind. Oh, well, that's the wrong one. Actual insanity feedback. Right, 5 encounters, right? Oh, whoopsies. Got it, perfect. Here, 5 encounters. I believe in my 5 encounters. If I believe enough, we can get anything. Like, if you believe in magic, you'll be a magician, right? Like, you'll be a dark magician. Let me unleash my dark magician and pull out this brown fish from under the shitter. There's no way that a brown stinky fish doesn't randomly come out. And as I say, there's no problems. Problems start occurring. I said there's no problems with my capture card, and right when I said it, problems starts occurring. Ah, goddamn it, game. I said the whole stream there's 0 problems with my capture card, and my capture card's like, okay, with a fat smiley face. Actually just trolled the shit out of me. Actually just trolled the shit out of me. Oh, you think I won't cause problems? And I'm like, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Now that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I said that. Game gives me 2 middle fingers and a finger up my bum. I'm like, that's nice. Not exactly what I want, but I guess. Is that what you want to do? Sure. Stupid game. Stupid freaking game. Jesus freaking Christ. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. One step at a time. We love it. Okay, that did not work. That did not work. We're getting nothing. Okay, so there's nothing here. It's not real. Is nothing is real. Great. Alright. Let's last one. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, please. Come on. Come on. Nothing, really? Come on, just give me something. Really nothing? This is my last one, just give me the Feebas. This game is actually trolling me. It's like, oh, you're trying to leave, you're never leaving. The game's like, you're straight up never leaving. This game's actually trolling me. The game's not letting me leave. Actually not letting me leave. It's not real. At this point, it's not real. I'm getting trolled. I'm actually getting trolled. No shot, right? No shot, right? Alright, we're done. This game is going to troll. This game's absolutely troll. Alright, we're done here. This game's freaking troll. This game really doesn't want me to get a freaking shiny. Alright. I guess. Alright, I hope everyone's getting a good night. I'll return back to actually Nuzlocking this game on Thursday, right? We'll actually Nuzlocke this game on Thursday. This game's an absolute troll. I can't believe we didn't get a shiny. I can't believe it. Oh well. Alright, we'll return back to it on Thursday. Tomorrow we will be playing... What game are we playing tomorrow? We'll be continuing our Plants vs. Zombies Reflourish gameplay. Alright, I hope everyone has a good night. Now everyone, peace through.